Hello? Hello, everyone. Happy Monday. How are we today? Hope you guys are doing good. Sorry for disappearing there for a second. How are we? How have you guys been? How was your week last week? I know you might not be very minty fresh right now. That's okay. That's okay. We'll get super duper minty today. Don't even worry about it, okay? I got y'all. I'm doing pretty good today. I overslept this morning. So I was late to work. But it was okay. My boss wasn't there today. So he doesn't have to know. He'll only know if he checks the cameras. It's fine. It's fine. But Tay woke me up. I slept through all my alarms. And I mean, I'm a sleepy girl, okay? Like I am sleepy girl. Yeah, he's checking the bot. No, for real. But I last week I went to see my psychiatrist, and I'm basically like getting off my old meds and starting completely new ones, which I'm hopeful about. I think it will be good, but it's been like a little bit rough in the transition. You feel me? And one of the new medicines I take at night. All of my like medicines, well, I only took one.
Where have you been all my life?
Hello, it's me. It seems I returned back to the proper world line where Mindy is back streaming. However, I must keep my head level as I don't know how long she will be back, but just in case I go missing, report back to my assistant, Christina. That is all else I congru.
Oh, a Pisai. A congru. Oh, that was beautiful, Juan. Thank you. Don't worry, I'm back. It's all good. We just needed a little short break in another world line, you know. We were just chilling for a second. Thank you so much for the 42 months. That was quite possibly the best like sub message I've ever gotten. I enjoyed that thoroughly. Thank you. Yeah, but Christina, get on that, girl. Come on now, get on that. But yeah, anyway, yeah, so I've been switching my medicines, which has been a little bit rough. But one of them I take at night, and it like makes you sleepies, which isn't bad, but I think it really knocked me out last night. And I slept through all my alarms this morning, so I'm gonna have to take it a little bit earlier tonight. You know, we're learning. So, but yeah, other than that though, feeling pretty good, feeling a lot better than I was last week. I'm a little bit nervous because I'm seeing a new therapist this week as well, which I'm pretty nervous about. It's actually tomorrow. It's gonna be before stream tomorrow, so hoping that goes well. I'm quite nervous about it, but I think it will also be good. So those are my life updates. Not much else going on. I've been reading a lot and hanging out with the girls. They're hiding now. Iris was over here talking to me for a while, but she disappeared. Oh, and I have hot chalky today. I got my glass, or my mug of hot chalky, and it's got this cute little bee on it. I love this mug. It's got this cute little bee on it that's rainbow striped, and it's the bee, and then it says yourself under it. It's so cute. I love this mug. Actually, I think, yeah, this is my first time using a mug this season, so it starts here, babies. It starts here. Is it made of melted fudge stripe cookies? No. But you know what? I mean, I'm not really a dip cookie in a drink kind of girly, but that honestly do be sounding pretty good. That be sounding kind of lit. So might have to get another box of fudge stripes, you know? I'm almost out of my M&M cookies. I am almost out, but I'm also now on a Muddy Buddy kick. So I think I'm gonna get Muddy Buddies at the store again this week. They're so good. They're so freaking good, y'all. Do you guys like Muddy Buddies? I I think peanut butter and chocolate is one of my favorite combinations. It really is just so good. You can't beat it. You can't beat it. Hey, I just took a shower, as maybe before that. But I just took a shower, so I'm like a squeaky buddy. What? So what? You've been using your hands? But no, it's just the first time using a mug. A warm drink this season, okay? I'm not much of a warm drink girly, to be honest. I'm really bad at like hot stuff, like hot temperature. Fun word of the day, since I don't do this like at all, but here's a fun Japanese word of the day, okay? Whenever you're like me and you can't drink or even eat things that are really, really hot temperatures, it's called nekojita. Nekojita. It means cat's tongue. So I don't really know why it's called that. I don't know if cats' tongues are just like sensitive or something, but anyway, that's what they would call you if you're like me and can't eat or drink things that are really hot temperature. Nekojita. That's me. Can't do it. I always burn the shit out of my tongue. I always do. Also, I've not been here many times, but it's nice to see you back. Thank you, Monkey. Thank you. It's good to see you too. It's good to see you too. PB and Choco is the best. There's a reason a combination of peanut butter and chocolate is one of the most popular candies. It's so good. See, I like coffee, but even in the winter, I'll drink iced coffee almost always, unless I'm like literally outside, like in the cold, walking around. You know, like if I'm, I don't know, somewhere, I don't know, like in a city or something. But otherwise, I always get iced coffee because I don't know, I just prefer it, man. It just hits different, you know? And I don't have to wait to drink it. I don't have to wait, and I'm impatient. I want it now. But it also tastes different, in my opinion. Like, if you get a hot caramel macchiato versus a cold one, they taste different, in my opinion. It's different. It's just not the same, you know? I prefer the cold. Apparently outside of the US, it's non-existent. Oh, really? You mean like the peanut butter chocolate combination? They're missing out then. I tell you what. They're missing out, because that's the best. Oh, it's so good. Oh, peanut butter in general. Oh, you know what? I think I've heard that before, that it's not really a big thing. Oh, but peanut butter's so good. I also just love peanut butter. Though the Reese's iced coffee is very low on the poll, in my opinion. Not sure if it's just peanut butter or chocolate too, but it doesn't hit for me. I've never had that before. Quite honestly, I didn't know that they had a iced coffee. I'll have to give it a try. Most of my European friends I have either never tried it or I have tried it, but it's uncommon to have. I mean, I also wonder, unless it's like, imported, right? It probably tastes different. It probably tastes a bit different as well, right? Like if it is made, you know, outside of the US versus ones that are made in the US, right? Dossie Dog? I hope I said that right. But hello, welcome in. Hope you're having a good day. Hope you guys all had a good Monday today. It was honestly pretty chill, which I was relieved for. It was a pretty chill day. And whenever my boss isn't there at work, I like to watch my little YouTube videos. Right now, one of my favorite content creators to just like listen to, she does like videos on like MLM companies, which is just like my guilty pleasure to just hear the MLM tea. I don't know. I just love it. Okay. If y'all have not educated yourself about MLM companies, you should do that. Okay. You should do that. Her name is Hannah Alonso. Great content creator. She's just like the perfect person to just like listen to while you're working on stuff. It's just great. I feel like I'm so much more productive when I get to do that. A brand called Internet. Oh, I've heard of that brand. Okay. I'll have to look into it. Doki Doki. Oh, yes. So no more FNAF lore videos? Not lately, but you know what? I do want to watch my favorite FNAF lore video. I forget who it's by. I'm gonna have to find it. And the title, I think, is something like a brief, like, FNAF history, and it's literally an 8-hour video. And let me tell you, I watched the whole damn thing. The whole fucking thing. It's a banger. It's a banger fucking video, okay? It's like 8 fucking hours. Listen, I don't play, but I fuck with FNAF lore, okay? I fuck with watching other people play FNAF, and I fuck with FNAF lore. I love it. It's just so intriguing to me. Same with Resident Evil. I fuck with watching people play Resident Evil or explain, like, the fucked up Resident Evil lore, okay? But will I play it? Absolutely not. But will I watch it again and again and again? Absolutely I will. It'll be a long video even at like 2.5. Yeah, it is very long. I mean, granted, I didn't watch it in one sitting, you know, I'd watch like a little bit, and then, you know, come back to it, watch a little bit, come back to it. But it's a great video. I'll have to find it. If you guys like FNAF lore and want to commit to an 8-hour video, whether you sit there and watch the whole thing in one sitting. I mean, if you can watch YouTube videos at work, there's a work day right there. It'll get you through the whole day, besties. It's a long ass video, but it was very well done. Now, to be fair, I don't like really, you know, I was just going with what he was saying. I was like, yeah, he sounds like he knows what he's talking about for sure. He's bringing the receipts. Yep, I believe it. But I'm not an expert, so but at the same time, I feel like my understanding of FNAF lore is that there's just enough like vagueness to it that there can be, you know, lots of different interpretations of certain things. So anyways, it's a really good video though. I've been wanting to circle back, you know? I've been wanting to circle back because it's just a great video. Great lore video, love it. Is there a Steins Gate lore video that I can watch after this, or is that just the anime? Is that just basically the anime? Either way, we should watch it together. I'm being so for real about that. I need to look where I can watch it. Knowing me, Homu, yes, probably. Yes, probably, because I swear to God, every time I finish these games, like Zero Escape, Somnium Files, like everything, I finish it and I'm like, in a very general sense, I'm like, I know what just happened. I understand the journey I just went on. But in a more specific sense, I have no idea what just happened or the journey I went on. You know what I mean? Like, what is that? Oh God, there's like, what is that meme I just thought of? But that's basically me though. I'm like, I understand in a very like simple sense, you know? But in a more specific sense, I need someone to explain it to me. Preferably in video game terms. Like Chiaki. See, she made shit make so much more sense whenever she started explaining things in video games terms. And that's why she's my fucking girl. That's why. That's fucking why. Dosi, thank you so much for the follow. I hope I'm saying your name right. I'm so sorry. I didn't see if you corrected me or not. But thank you so much for the follow. I feel like I'm not saying that right. I really do. But I'm trying my best out here. It used to be on Hulu. Oh, okay. Well, damn, that sucks. I mean, I only have the like type of Hulu that has ads though. So that kind of probably annoys people anyway. Well, it's fine. We'll figure it out. We'll find it. We'll figure it out. I'm not killing her, okay? I'm I'm not doing none of that shit. Somebody else is gonna kill her and break my heart. I just know it. I just feel like anytime I like someone too much. Stop! Stop! I don't know. I mean, actually, now that I think about it, though, in the first game, I really liked the one girl that everybody likes, and I mean, she survived, but she also had very main character energy. So, like, you know, she. No, not he. No. Sorry, not to be inflammatory. No, not her. No, not Toko. No, Toko's crazy. She made me laugh. Kyoko, yeah, like the main bitch, you know? But Chiaki isn't giving like that, you know? I mean, she's my main bitch. She's my main bitch, but I don't know, man. Oh, do you, Homo? Oh my gosh, come in clutch. Come in clutch, please. I mean, purple is my favorite color, so yes. My favorite colors are purple, pink, and blue. So, yes. Yes. But yeah, I love Kyoko, but I love Chiaki. She's so cute with her little jacket and the hood. Oh my god, I would kill for her. I would. But I'm also just kind of itching to kill in that game, you know? Like I don't know. Just like why don't I get the chance? I just want one chance. Do you guys think I could get away with it? I don't think so. But I would try my very best. See, there's a reason why I don't play Among Us, and it's because I can't lie for shit. I can't lie or pretend for shit. So I don't think I could get away with it. The only thing that would be my saving grace is if they were like, oh my gosh, but Mint, she's so sweet, she's so innocent, she would never do that. And I'd be like, yeah. Unless I would, but you'll never know. But I do, she's so cute and I love her so much. Oh my god. Oh my god, I just wanna, I won't say what I wanna do, but I just wanna. Just confess to every murder. Eventually they'll assume you must be lying even if you, exactly, yeah. I need to be like the wild card, you know? I need to be the one that they never know like what to expect from me. They get confused, you know? Oh, I don't know, but I mean, there's that one Jack. Are you talking about the one where there's like an alien? Like one person's pretending to be an alien or whatever? Oh no, something else. I think it sounds kind of familiar. I think I kind of know what you're talking about, but not enough. Not like enough. Okay, all right, let's hop in, y'all. We're waiting for Suzuha so we can have this dinner. Okay. Let's go. Okay, just relax. My god, what are you making all that noise for? Jesus. See, I wish I could be that person. Well, you know what? I feel like maybe online I could get away with it a little bit more, but whenever I'm in person, like I have like body tells, you know, like my face gets red or like I start fidgeting more than usual or, you know, whatever. Like, so I really can't fucking lie. I really can't. Like, and like social deduction games just give me so much stress. I can't do it. Is that a Miss Arisa? You look so much cute. So much cute. That's why you lie while you're drunk. You know what? I've never played one of those games drunk, so maybe I need to try. You might be onto something there. You might be onto something there. Misa, why can't you like lay in my lap? I would give you so many scritches if you just laid in my lap. But you have to like, she always lays on the floor, like just barely within reach. We have to really stretch to reach her. I want to give you all the scritches. But I need you to sit in my lap, baby. But yeah, I'm just not good at it. Okay. She's late. I love it when they do it individually. That shit's so fucking funny. That was my favorite fucking thing in Zero Escape. Oh my god, that shit's so funny. The sun has already set. Because I just mimicked. The food lined up on the table. It lined up, did it? None of it looking particularly appetizing. Hello? What am I doing? What's happening? Hello? No. Hello? Has already grown cold. Grown cold. I opened my phone to check the time. That's true. He did say that. It's getting late. The high school girls will need to head back soon. Was Suzuha able to meet her father? If so, they might have a lot to talk about. Oh. Hello? Oh. Bye. Sorry. Okay. Bye, I guess. There's only one word in Suzuha's email. Does that mean she didn't meet her father? Oh, I don't like this music. It's like, it's in like an unsettling key or whatever. It's like the main music. I don't like that. Is that, am I her daddy? Am I her daddy? I mean, I could be. Stranger things have happened. Just saying. I'm just saying. And now she has plans to leave town alone? Oh, Kyoma will never accept that. She will be my guinea pig whether she likes it or not. Always. What did I tell you, Az? What did I tell you? Come back hot with those cracked theories. Always. I fly out of the lab. Yeah, I do. Didn't leap this time, I flew. That's how you know it's serious. I don't know where Suzuha is. All I can do for now is go to the station. If she's going to leave town, she should be using public transport. That's thinking small, Kyoma. If she's using the Hibiya line on the other side of the station, then I've struck out. But if she's going to take the bullet train from Tokyo or Ueno, then she'll have to pass through here. Imagine if that's not a metaphor, he didn't run or anything, he's just been able to fly all along. Man, that'd be lit. That'd be fucking lit. Then we could fly up to the thing stuck in the building, you know? Check it out more. They couldn't stop us. We're fucking flying, man. What are they gonna do? Well, I guess they could shoot us down, but you know, anyway, it's fine. Whatever. Okay, I carefully scan the thinning crowd around Akiba Station. Bullying? Yeah, I guess they would, huh? Well, you know. Worse things have happened, probably. Where is she? After about 30 minutes of watching the crowd, I spot something. What did I spot? My gaze focuses on a person walking in from the main street. Oh, there she is! It's Suzuha, shuffling with her head bowed. As she gets closer, I can see that she's wiping her eyes. Oh. Is she crying? I don't see anyone walking with her. I guess she couldn't find her father after all. You there! Part-time warrior! Suzuha looks up in surprise. I see the track tracks of tears on her face. Just as our eyes are about to meet, Suzuha looks away. And then she turns and runs out of the station. Wait! I give chase, ignoring the stares of passersby. Hi, wifey. Thank you for getting your daily mint. Hope you're doing good today. She's gone. Damn it. How could you let her get away? Where did she... Hold on a second. Why am I chasing her? Great question, you know. Do I have some kind of urge to chase things that run away? That's stupid. I'm not a dog. Shouldn't I just leave her be? It's not like we're that close, right? You're a nice guy, you know that? I think talking to you really did help. Why is it so... Okay, hold on. Why are the voices so quiet? Is it just me? Something change. Can I change the voice sound? Yeah, turn that up. Turn that up. Okay. Let's try that. All the way up, baby. Well, not all the way up, but a lot more up. I think talking to you really did help. Damn it, say something! I want to test! But Suzuha is all alone in this town. What if I was the only one she could talk to about her father? I know she's hurting. She needs my help. Shouldn't I do everything in my power? You lie. You lie. Why you lie? Just now, I think I saw someone who looked like Suzuha. But the run from the station has left me exhausted. I dropped to my knees, gasping for breath. What are you, a fucking fairy? Listen, y'all, I keep reading fairy books. I can't, I'm in my fairy book era. I'm one of those girls now. And I have no regrets. Well, actually, I do have a few regrets. Some of them are shit, but some of them are good though. But some of them are real shit. But anyway, it's fine. Anyway, but what are you, a fairy? Can't fucking lie. My sides ache. I can't take another step. Even after searching the entire area around the station, I couldn't find Suzuha. What about me? Yeah, I can't lie. I mean, I guess you'll just have to find out. Maybe I'm a fairy princess. She was a fairy. I guess this too is the choice of Steins Gate. As I rest, I look up at the night sky. The satellite remains buried in Radicon's wall. That does check out. You know what? You're right. You're right. And maybe I'm just disguising my ears. You know. Maybe do I get a fairy ears toggle? Maybe? Should I do it? I wipe the sweat off my brow and head back to the lab. You know what? If I did, I'd have more room for more earrings. An ear cuff, perhaps? Like the pointed ears, like elf ears. Yeah, like elf ears, yeah. Okay, that's definitely louder. Okarin, did you find Suzu-san? Yes? Would you like Lappy? It's prime time, baby. Now's the time. All aboard. Come here, Miss Arisa. I see it in your eyes. That's true. That's true. Hi, Fifi. Oh my gosh, Fifi, please don't chew on my fuzzy Yoda socks. Don't do that. Those are my fuzzy Yoda socks. My fuzzy baby Yoda socks. Don't do it. Don't do it. She just wants to chew on them. They're biters, just like me. Alright, everyone's still there when I return.
もう遅いからみんな帰
It's
るんだ
late. Go home, everyone.
でも
But
結局どうなったのよ。
tell us what happened.
そうだ、一人で納得してんだよ。
Yeah, keep us in the loop, man.
鈴葉には逃げられた
Suzuha ran away from me.
どうやら
You know, I realized.
父親には会えなか
I
ったよう
get. Can you hear me talking over him? Now that the sound's louder, can you still hear me? Or do I have to wait for him to shut up? It's fine. Okay, cool. All right. I guess she couldn't find her father.
そっか。
Oh. The gloomy silence falls. I can see the sadness on everyone's face. I begin to laugh. Ew. There he goes. I was like, wow, that's a pretty tame laugh. Like he's really not like But there you go. He just took him a second. He just needed a second.
岡部さん、どうしたんですか。
Okabe-san,
大丈夫ですか。
what's wrong? Are you okay? No, I've
走り
never
す
been
ぎ
okay.
で脳に酸素が届いてないんじゃない。
His brain's probably oxygen starved from too much running.
オカリン、
Oh my god, she's so fucking funny. Okarin, chill.
いや
Look at you
しょんぼり
all.
しているのが傑作でなどいつもこいつも
Where's the
何をしょぼくれて
lie?
いる
Oh, what did I say? I can't lie. Where's the lie? Why the long faces, friends?
こんな時のために
No, but I'm for real though. This man in particular that we are
あ
playing
れ
as,
があるではないか
I don't think he's ever been okay. I'm fully serious about that. Fifi, what are you staring at? I don't like when you do that. She looks like she sees something. There's nothing there. Fifi, Halloween is over. Fifi. Fifi! Hi, Fifi. Okay. Yeah, okay, yeah, sure. Keep staring at nothing, that's fine. I'm contradicting my previous cracked theory. What was that? I can't keep track of them all. What was that? It reminded me what my previous cracked theory was. About him being a kid? Oh no! That whenever we were a kid, that the older me that works at CERN or whatever, older me something or other, gets yeeted into my younger self. So I still could have been crazy before that. I mean, think about it. Think about it. Old me that gets yeeted in that world line, in that line, I was still crazy from birth there. And in the world line where prior to older me yeeting inside me, I could have still been crazy at birth, you know? So either way, double crazy. Either way, we've got crazy roots, you know? See, it doesn't contradict my theory at all. You're just not thinking about it, like, detailed enough. You gotta really dig those claws. Okay? You gotta really be willing to go there. There's always a way to twist it, okay? All of my theories can always be twisted the way they need to make sense. It's okay. It's okay. You know, it takes years to become as cracked as I am, you know, and that's okay. You'll get there one day, you know, if you believe in yourself. Yeah. Yeah. Well, you know, it's how it is. Have you forgotten? We have just the thing for moments like these. What's that? I thrust my finger at the curtain to the development room.
D メールを使うの？
You're going to send a D-mail?
でもさ、この時間じゃ電話レンジの放電現象
Well,
は
the
起きな
discharge
くね？
phenomenon won't occur this late, will it?
起きないのならば明日送ればいい話だ
Took me 3 years to see the evolution of Minty's crack. Yeah, you know what? I feel like I've gotten progressively more cracked out as time has gone on here. I mean, I do think the nature of the games that we've been playing have really brought out my inner cracked self, you know. I do feel it's really brought it out of me, and I don't know if it will ever go back. I don't know if it'll ever go back in, you know. It's just kind of how it is at this point, but you know. Yeah, exactly. Just believe in yourself and your theories. Nothing else matters. Exactly. You just blindly believe in it. Twist it however you have to for it to make sense, and it'll all be all good. It'll all work out. I hope Mitty's new. My therapist has the patience to wait that long. No. We won't hop straight into the cracked. You know, you gotta ease into it. Nobody tell my new therapist about this channel. Shh. Okay, you guys, we can't go there with her yet. Okay. Shh. Keep it on the down low. Duo, good idea. I was thinking of using Sialoom Saber to whack someone over the head until they told us where she was. What the fuck's that? What's that, Neo? Is that something I forgot about? What's that, Sialoom Saber? What is that, huh? You sent her a D-mail. Homu, now why would you do that? Now my appointment's gonna get canceled. Oh, it was one of them? Do I have a note on it? Hold on. Please hold. Future gadget number 6. A red chemical glow stick with a handle attached, allowing one to grip it like a sword. Made possible not just with the future gadget laboratory hardware, but also with chemical knowledge. Wow. Inspired by Spark Wars, a series of epics. Oh, is it just a lightsaber? It's just a light. Gotcha. Okay, cool. Yeah. Gotcha. Yeah, gotcha. Spark Wars, love it. Yeah. All right, then we'll send it tomorrow. D-mails leap through time. It matters not when we send it, but when it is received. True.
誰になんて送るの？
Who are you sending it to?
今日の昼間の俺自身へ。
To myself this afternoon.
内容は
The message. I smile triumphantly.
クリスティーナの脅迫に屈せず、意地でも
Don't listen to Christina.
尾行せよ。
Pursue Suzuha. If I do that, there's no way I can fail. Yeah, definitely not. And then we can have Suzuha as a test subject. I suddenly hear the sound of rain. I look outside the window and see that rain has started to fall. As Daru predicted, the discharge phenomenon does not occur. Looks like we'll have to wait until tomorrow. Whoa. The rain grows stronger over time, eventually becoming a thunderstorm. Did you go into a world line with CERN Okabe, or is that your theory? That's just my theory, yeah. That's just my theory. Plus, I'm pretty sure they established a minimum time to send backwards, so might not be able to get it to when he... Oh, you know what? That's true. I forgot about that. Yeah. I forgot about that. What button do I press? Why is it working? Isn't it? Ah! It's not doing it. Oh, there we go. I guess I just couldn't be in that screen. Okay. Daru, lol, what? Check the news, Ocarine. That satellite up and disappeared. Oh no, lol. Well, that's crazy. Disappeared. They say the satellite disappeared. I wonder what happened. Did it fly away? Like a magic trick. Well, good night. This is so mighty coded. Like, oh my gosh. Okay, hold on. I want to see. So, because I kind of skipped because I was panicking about answering the thing. Next day, there isn't a cloud in the sky. It's hard to believe it rained all night. I keep checking the Braun Tube workshop through the window, but the morning passes without any sign of Suzuha. She's probably long gone from Akiba by now. She doesn't know who she's dealing with. She is but a pawn in my game, destined to fight for me at Ragnarok. We're crazy. At the stroke of noon, I activate the phone wave. Name subject to change. The destination is my phone. Yesterday, around 4 p.m., the discharge phenomenon occurs as normal. Don't listen to Chris. Pursue Suzuha. Hell yeah. The floor shakes violently. Squinting against the glare, I send the mail. Are we gonna go woo? Perfect. My brain shakes violently. My vision flickers. As the vertigo passes, I can hear my heartbeat and feel the warm blood coursing through my body. That was good, right? Yeah, I know, I'm pretty good. I blink slowly. Can I frog blink with this model? It's kind of hard. Like when you blink two different at different times, but like at the same time. This eye is like all the way open, but it's not showing it all the way open. I gotta look so crazy right now on this camera. Like the eyes open at two different times, you know? Doesn't work very well. Oh my god, Fifi, you look so cute. Hold on, I must take a photo right now. I must take a photo of you right now because you look so unbelievably cute. Yes, you do. You're giving a little bit of crazy eyes though, I must say, but you still look so very cute. You do. Oh my god, her eyes look a little scary. I'm not even gonna lie. But you look so much cute. Yes! Oh my goodness! Oh my gosh! Okay, I got pictures for y'all. I got pictos. Pictos of Shigeru. Give me just a second. Shall upload them now. Oh my god, Fifi, you look so freaking cute. I just want to rub your belly. Just want to rub it so bad. Miss Arisa, did I hear you? Risa. Okay, there you go. There's your Fifi pictures of the day. Enjoy. Oh, and there's a Miss Arisa. Iris, don't attack your sister. She just got comfy. Yeah, I'm talking to you. Okay, yeah. Now just lay down and get cozy with your sissy. She's getting ready for nap time. I know, right? But she looks so cute while doing it, though. Oh my god. Okay, all right, cool. We're good. All right, that was the sensation of reading Steiner activating. Yeah, reading Steiner, yeah. And so I know. Suzuha is ours. Hell yeah. Something like that. I hurried down the stairs. I'm sure it'll work out exactly how I want it to. Step outside and look to the front of the building. What belongs there has returned. A mountain bike polished to a shining finish. And on the bench next to it, looking up into the summer sky is... But I'm curious, like what happened instead then last night?
Ohayo.
Good morning, part-time warrior. Try to remain calm as I call out to her. She greets me in her usual listless fashion. Slacking off? Not like anyone's gonna come. And besides, I was up all night partying. I'm really tired. You were partying? With who? Us? Were you drinking Okabe Rintaro?
酔っ払いだな。
Big
未
no-no.
成年なのにダメ
You're
なんだ
only
ぞ。
18. We have shifted from a world line where we failed to stop Suzuha from leaving to one where we succeeded. As a result, the events of yesterday
俺
changed.
たちは昨日の夜
You couldn't find your
お前
father,
が父親
so
に
we
会わ
held
な
the
かった
Last
の
Supper
で
to make
実
you a
験
test
台となってもらう
subject.
ための
Correct?
最後の晩餐を開いた。
そうそう。
Yeah,
Kimi,
I remember you saying something like that.
昨日は私のために。サンキュー。
Thanks for all your help yesterday.
いまいちよく覚えてないんだが、
My memory's a bit fuzzy.
俺は一体どうやって
Remind me again how we captured you. Captured?
まさか本当に昨日お酒飲ん
Wait,
でた？
were you really drinking last night?
いいから聞かせてくれ。
Just tell me.
と
Well,
私が
I was on my way
タイム
home
マシン
from the
オフ会
time
から
machine
帰
meet
ろうとしたら
when...
ちょっと待て。
Whoa,
タ
wait
イ
a
ムマシンオ
second.
フ会
Time machine meet?
うん。
Yep. That's the same offline meet that Daru was going to. Oh,
それ
yeah.
が父親が現れる
Was
か
that
も
where
し
your
れない
father
という
was
場
supposed
所
to
だ
be?
ったのか。
Or supposed to appear?
そうだって昨日説明したじゃん。
I said so yesterday, didn't I?
それで帰ろうとし
So
た。
you were going home then?
いきなり
Or and then?
君と橋田至。
You?
それにシーナの
Hashida
売りが現
Itaru
れて。
and Shina Mayuri appeared out of nowhere.
私はラボに連行されました。
She could be. You know what? My brain had just thought there, but I was like, let me look at Daru's eyes first. So I wasn't gonna say it out loud until I got to see his eyes. I like that we're on the same wavelength though, you and me, Juan. We're on the same fucking wavelength. It could be. Can you imagine that though? Oh god. Daru being your father? Oh. Oh. You brought me to the lab and we partied all night long. What's wrong with that? It's Daru. Come on. Oh my god, you guys. They're like cuddling with each other. I want to take a picture like closer so that you could see more, but like they'll move if I do that. Let me see if I can get a picture. I'm gonna try. But Iris likes to move whenever I'm about to get a cute picture. She says, yeah, no. They're like laying on their sides facing each other and then like their legs are like piled together, if that makes sense. Oh my god. You two are so cute. Just two sisters. Nah, then they'll be moving for real. They'll be up. Thank you, Homo. See, that's what I'm saying. No hate, I'm just saying, you know? I'm just saying. Okay, it's not the best picture ever, but I think it'll do. Let me try one more. Let me see if I can get a clearer one. I'm really trying for y'all. Oh my god, that's even better. Oh my god. Okay, that's the one. That's the one. I got you guys. Check this out. Oh my gosh, and Iris just moved, so it was perfect timing. She's on her back now. She's belly up, baby. But look at them. They were all like entangled. So cute. So cute. Fun thing, Stephen Hawking hosted a time traveler party. No one showed up. Aw, man. So either time travel is not possible or they didn't want to hang out with him. What the hell? That's messed up. Either scenario, messed up, man. I would have been there. I would have gone. I just... Huh? In between what? Oh my god, they're cuddling. Fifi has her arm around her. Oh my god, they're so fucking cute. I want to die. I want to die. All right, so my pursuit of Suzuha was a resounding success. Oh, in between the kitties. Oh, it'd be very fluffy. It'd be very fluffy. It is really fun laying down with them because they get really cute. Iris, whenever I lay down, she mimics like how I'm laying, and it's really adorable. Oh my god, they're so cute. Yeah, they're so comfy right now. They look so cozy and sleepy. Oh my god, I love them so much. I could cry over them. I might cry over them a little bit. Oh my god. Oh my god, I would kill for them. There's definitely a quantum entanglement. Schrodinger's. I'm learning. Cat joke in there somewhere. Yeah, there is. I can't help but smile at how smoothly things went for once. For now. Suzuha, meanwhile, looks back up at the clear blue sky.
昨日は楽しかったな。
Yesterday sure was fun. Her tone is sincere.
マキセクリスさえいなければ。
It would have been more fun if not for Makise Kurisu. The apple pie she made was deadly.
殺人的なまずさだったし。
Okay, to be fair, I feel like everything those bitches made was deadly because they showed some of the most cursed cooking techniques I've ever seen in my whole entire life, okay? And I'm not that good of a cook, so I truly cannot say much. But that was horrendous, okay? That was an insult to the craft, okay? So I feel you, girl. I believe it. Yeah.
でも漆原ルカの
But
カレーが
Urishibara
極上だ
Luca's
った
curry was awesome. Oh, I love curry.
君たちのラボサークルみたいなものだっけ。ああいう場所ってさ
Your lab seems kind of like a clubhouse. It's nice.
みんな仲が良くて
Everyone gets along, and you're always smiling.
あんなに心地いい時間は
I've never had so much fun in my
生まれて
life.
初めてだったよ。
Imagine if that's the whole problem Susan has with Christina. Tried a pie recipe she published and it was horrible or something. You know what? I would believe it. And I think that would be amazing lore. I kind of hope that's the lore. In fact, I think we all as a collective should agree that that is the lore. Until we are told otherwise, that is the lore. I've never had so much fun in my life. Sounds like Suzuha had a pretty dark childhood. Maybe she was bullied in school. Could that be related to her father's disappearance?
バイト選手よ。
Part-time warrior.
約束通り
As promised,
お前には
you are now my
実験台に
test
なってもらう。
で
subject.
もさ、
But I already
この前も
told
言った
you.
けど
I don't know his
私父
email
さんのメ
address.
ールアドレス知らないんだってば。
ならば実験はいずれ
Then
分
we'll
か
have
っ
to
た時ま
postpone
で
the
延期だ。
experiment until you find out.
ちなみに
By the
実
way,
験に用いる
the
電話
phone
レンジ
wave,
カッコ仮は
name subject to change,
我がラボの最高
used
機
in the
密事項の
experiment is
ため
our lab's greatest
外部に
secret.
情報を漏らさ
You
れない
must become a lab mem to guarantee your
お前には
silence.
ラボメン
Lab mem?
ラボラトリーメンバーの略だ。
Short for laboratory member.
この
When you become a
ラボ
lab
メンナ
mem,
ンバ
you
ーを
become
与
one
え
of
られた
us.
人間は。
いいの
Can I really join?
嫌でもなってもらうぞ。
You don't have a choice in the matter. From
Labo
this
mem
day
number
forth, you are Lab
008.
Mem 008. Suzuha lowers her head, no doubt awed by my proclamation. Hear what sounds like a sniffle. Then she looks up, revealing a smile.
しょうがないからさ。実験台になってあげるよ。
I guess I don't have a choice, huh? I'm all yours.
まだ
That's a good point. These aren't text messages, they're email based, so they could theoretically send it to someone's computer rather than a phone. Oh, yeah. That's true. You're not going to leave? Nope.
もうちょっとだけ。
Maybe there's still a chance to
頑
find
張
my
って父さ
dad.
んを捜索してみる。
お前は今日からラボメン
You
ナン
are a
バー
lab mem now. If there's anything we can do,
何かあれば
you need to only ask.
俺たちもちなみに
By the way,
父親について
Do you
の手がかり
have
の
any
ようなものはない
leads?
のか。
yeah, I feel like it's worth trying for sure. Suzuha hesitates a little. Then she stands up and turns to me. Her expression is grave.
私の父さんはタイターって名乗っている。
My father calls himself Tighter.
タイターって
Wait,
あのタイターか
Tighter? As in that Tighter?
知ってんの？
You know about him?
もしかしたら今は
He might be using a different code name, though. Don't just know about him. He's been active on channel for the past several weeks. I open the channel thread on my phone and show it to Suzuha.
見ろジョン・タイターという人物が
Look,
書き込みをしてい
there's
るだろ
someone posting named John Titer. Suzuha stares at the screen.
これで謎は解
Are
け
they
た
the same, though?
お
This
前の
solves the
父親は
puzzle.
アッ
Your
トチャンネ
father
ルに
is
い
on
る
channel.
あ
You're right.
Where have you been all my life?
Closing in on 2 years. Seems like just yesterday you were yodeling as a gremlin while driving a truck.
How times have changed, right? But you know what? You just got me yodeling just the other day. And you know what? Just for you, for the 21 months, I'll do it right now. Gremlin yodeling. Here we go.
Yodelay, 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 yodelay. Thank you for 21 months, Ixodes. I appreciate you so much.
Thank you for 21 months. I really do appreciate it. How time has passed and how things have changed. I mean, truly. You're welcome. You're welcome. Anything for you, Doctor. Anything for you. I mean this in the best way possible. Let's hear it. I'm ready. Let's hear it. What you got for me? You sound like the manted alien race from WoW. I don't know what that is. I'm going to need a reference, please. I'm going to need a reference, and I'm going to. Can I get a job out of that? Can I make that a job? Can I make something of that? Don't know that because WoW sucks, but now I'm curious. All right. Everybody needs to look into it. Give me some sources. Give me a job application. All right. I'm ready to take this skill to the next level. Okay. I'm ready to monetize. Hey, shouldn't you be more surprised?
いや
Well,
この人じゃ
it's
な
not
い
him.
なぜわかる
How do you
お
know?
前が今
You just said your
父親
father
は
calls
タイ
you.
ターと名乗っていると
Come
言ったの
on,
だぞ
Taro. I swear to God, you are sometimes the smartest and the stupidest person on the fucking planet. Like, it drives me absolutely bonkers. My guy. Have you heard of a screen name? I mean, I truly can't take it. The manted aliens are like gremlin speakers that worship their queen and work their ass off for their directives. Oh, I love a queen. That sounds right up my alley. I think I might be one of those. I mean, if you think... Hold on. Hold on right now, y'all. Do you want to know what I just realized? Do you want to know what I just realized? If you take... This is so stupid. If you take... You know, it's a little bit off, but again, we can twist it. We can twist it to our needs, okay? If you take manted and rearrange the letters, it spells Dament. And I do now. Usually I go by Damont whenever we do a duh, but in this case, I think that is direct evidence that I am indeed a manted. Damint, come on. There ain't no way that is a coincidence. I just secured a job. Okay, we're clipping this part of the stream and sending it to the WoW developers, and they're gonna find something for me, okay? Job secured. All right, tell me I'm wrong. That logic is flawless. Oh my god, my work here is done. All right, you guys, end of stream. I'll see you next time. See you in WoW. A game I have never played before, know nothing about, but I'll see you there. All right, peace, bye. No, I'm kidding. But no, for real, can I get a job? Can I make money from that? Because I feel like all signs point to it's meant to be. All signs point to it's meant to be. Yeah, I guess you are. Yep. Oh, but you know what, you guys? A small update. What was it like maybe the last time I streamed? I can't remember. But you know how we talked about making like a Minecraft server? My friend Ace is gonna help me make one. So probably relatively soon we'll have our own little Minecraft server. So I'll post about it in the Discord once it's all like good to go and stuff. But I'm very excited because I haven't played Minecraft in so long, and I'm gonna need y'all to show up. Okay, listen, Ace offered me very graciously, and I happily accepted the help. But yeah, we're gonna be making a Discord, or not Discord server, a Minecraft server. So y'all better show the fuck up, because I don't want to fight these monsters by myself. I just want to build in peace, you know. So if y'all could show up, that'd be really cool. I don't know. Not to say I'm like using you. I mean, we can have a very nice little happy server together, okay? And I'll build you whatever you want. I'm not a good builder, but it will have a minty touch to it for sure. Also, thank you for getting your daily bits, you guys. Being cray cray always. Come on, Bug. You know me. Come on. Always. Always. You can't. Oh my gosh, 69. Wow. Funny number. Well, I mean, maybe 169 won't hit quite as hard, but it'll still hit, you know? So that's something to look forward to. Or 420. There you go. It's a ways away, but you know, you can. I believe in you. You can make it. If anyone can do it, you can. I believe in you, Doctor. I believe in you. Anyways, okay, so yes, Minty is manted confirmed. Yes. All right. Anyway, how do you know? You just said your father calls himself Tighter.
私にはわかるの。とにかく、
I
こ
can
のタイタ
tell.
ーは父さんじ
This
ゃない。
Tighter isn't my dad. I got you, Doctor. I got you. I got you. That's a strange way to put it. It's almost like she knows who's behind John Tighter. Maybe she does. As if to answer my suspicions, this is how it continues.
ジョンじゃないんだよ。
His name's not John.
私の父さんが使ってい
The
た
name
名
my
前
father
は
used was... What is it?
バレルタイターって言うんだ。
Barrel? Barrel. Barrel? Barrel. Like a barrel. Barrel? Okay, I won't judge. Barrel. Okay. Sure. Oh, okay. Dogma in Event Horizon. What's dogma? What is that? Dogma. Something held as an established opinion, especially a definite authoritative tenet, a code of such tenets. Okay. Something held as an established opinion. Right. Oh. Oh, so is this word the word that dogmatic comes from? Dogma. Hold on, please. Dogma comes from the ancient Greek word, however you say that, which means opinion, belief, or judgment. It is derived from the Greek word, however you say that, which means it seems that. The word was first recorded in English between 1530 and 1540. There you go. There's your facts. Fun facts for the day. Okay, I see. So basically an opinion or judgment, but kind of intense. A little more oomph behind it. Yeah. There's a Kevin Smith movie called Dogma that's a whole thing. He even joined a protest against himself because it was hilarious. Slay? Man, you know what? I debate with myself. I mean, I know that's different than like protesting, but like, you know, I feel like I could vibe, you know? All right, anyway, I open my eyes to a deep... Oh, maybe I should save, actually, since we finished a chapter. Let's save. New tab. Beautiful. Oh, always do that. Okay. That's like me clicking the escape button is like the equivalent of me restarting like the thing in Zero Escape 2. We're gonna have to listen to the first opening little bit. That's basically what that is. This one is a lot more forgiving though. All right, I open my eyes to a deep scarlet sky. I'm on my back, lying face up. The sky is vast and the color ominous. I've never seen it like this before. Where am I? I sit up. Ha! I'm sorry. I was not expecting that sound effect. That actually scared me. It's just fucking sand. Oh my god. Are we in Nevada? Are we in the Nevada desert? Is this all a trick? Am I playing Zero Escape again? It was the sound, I swear. It was the sound, not the landscape. It was the sound. Although I wasn't expecting the landscape either. To be fair, is this secretly a Zero Escape game? What's happening here? There's nothing here. A wasteland stretches to the horizon. Nothing but rocks and dust as far as the eye can see. Am I on the moon? Am I on the moon? I don't know, Homu. I have no idea. No plants, no water, no sun, no moon. Well, I might be on the moon. No warmth, no cold. Not a single breath of wind. Looks like hell. A frozen world. It can't be Earth. Could be the moon. Mars, I could believe. Oh, why am I here? This must be a dream. I give up thinking about it and lie down again on the sand. Yeah, that's fair. I guess I'll wake up soon. I should just wait until then. I don't like that music. It's creepy. I wait, but the dream shows no sign of ending. Have I ever had a dream this lucid before? Do you guys lucid dream? I can't lucid dream. I've never had a lucid dream before. I wish I could because it sounds really lit. You know, I feel like I could accomplish a lot in my dream, you know? No, I've never had a lucid dream before. The closest I feel like is whenever I'm like in the process of waking up, but that's when you're like partially awake, so it's not the same, you know? I have had sleep paralysis once in my life though in college, and it was one of the most terrifying experiences in my whole life, and I would not recommend it to anyone. I hated it. I really surely did hate it. Never, but I heard you can train yourself to do it. See, that's what I heard too, and I tried for a while, like years back, but it never worked for me. I don't know, man. I want a lucid dream. You've had 2 in your life? Oh, really? Were they fun? Were they good? Were they bad? My cousin apparently got traumatized by Nightmare on Elm Street, that's fair, as a kid, and had to teach himself to lucid dream to get past it. Oh my god. Oh, that's terrible. But, I mean, at least I'm glad it sounds like they succeeded, so hopefully that helped. Other than the fact we are all in the Matrix and it's happening right now. You know, sometimes I think about that. Sometimes I really do think about, like, if our world's a simulation, you know? Like, we could be in a simulation right now. And that's cool, I guess. I mean, that's fine. I mean, if I'm like a sim, you know? If I'm like a sim, I feel like whoever's playing my character is being a little bit mean sometimes. But, like, you know, I'm schooling. I'm going to work. I've got my kitties, you know? I'm doing my thing. Could you just, like, chill out for a second? I mean, I guess at least they've never taken away the ladder while I was in a swimming pool, as if I can't just climb out over the side or anything, you know? At least they haven't done that to me yet, or put me in a basement and locked me down there with no food or anything, or set the whole house on fire and took away all the doors or anything like that. I mean, I'm happy for that at least. I've done those things in The Sims, you know. Oh my god, wait. So does that mean if I play The Sims, then it's like Simception? Simception. And then, oh my god, and then in The Sims, you can make your Sims play Sims. So, oh my god. Hold on. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. So there's a sim and I'm the sim and then my sims are playing the sims and then their sims could be playing the sims and then it's just an endless train of sims playing sims. Crazy. I mean, that's cool, I guess. You know. Makes me feel a little bit more powerful, you know. The closest I had was knowing I was in a nightmare, so instead of going through it, I literally opened a game menu, then hit quit, then woke up. Wait, that sounds fucking lit though. I wish I could do that with my nightmares. That sounds amazing. That is true Simception. That's what I'm saying. Why'd I get negative on the smart slider? Oh my god. Oh my god, man. That's legit an argument against simulation hypothesis that if it's true, it's unlikely we're near the top, and the top level would need essentially infinite power by our understanding to run the whole stack. Yeah, that's fair for sure. Yeah. I mean, we're probably not in a simulation, but you never know. You never know. I mean, I hope if we are in a simulation and if my whoever's, you know, controlling my life is like listening to this right now, like you're my bestie or whatever, I think, and I really hope that you will make nice things happen in my life, please. Thank you. Appreciate you. You're doing great, sweetie. Yeah, just just throw in something nice in there, you know, maybe like a candy bar or something, you know, maybe watch a show, I don't know, something like that. Anyway, just ideas, just food for thought, you know. Anyways, but yeah, sometimes I do think about that. Sometimes I do. Or, you know, do you ever think about the thing? What's it called? That word? Oh, I think it's called sonder, isn't it? That word where you have like the awareness that the people around you have like a life that's as like real and detailed and stuff as your own. That shit like hurts my brain to think about, you know? I mean, I believe it, obviously, but it's just really, truly crazy to think about because, like, your brain is so much of just, like, your world and your thoughts and your experiences. Sometimes it's easy to forget that, like, everyone around you is that as well, right? It's crazy. It's just such a weird, like, thing to think about because you just never really think about that. I did finally have a fever dream when I caught COVID-19. While I was like, oh no, I thought it was my anti-malarial, but realized it was the fever I was having. Super vivid nightmare. Oh god, that sounds terrible. I'm so sorry that happened. How would you feel if your life was like the Truman Show? For sure upset because because I have a real thing with like how should I say this? Like I have a real thing with like, or I guess like a fear, I guess I should say, of like humiliating myself. And so like there have been plenty of times I felt humiliated. And if I found out one day that there was just like a whole audience watching my whole life and have seen all the moments I felt humiliated, oof, that'd be rough for sure. No, for sure. That'd be rough. I wouldn't like that as much. I think I can cope more with the simulation, like a true, like, you know, if I'm just a video game or something, I feel like that's a little bit better. But like a true Truman Show experience, oof, I don't want that. I'd rather not. My life cannot possibly be that entertaining, okay? Like, I'm a goober, but it cannot possibly be that entertaining. There's just absolutely no way. I used to think about why I'm the only one seeing things in first person view. Oh. I mean, sure. Ability to grasp theory of mind that other people are people with their own whole everything is an interesting aspect of childhood psychology. Below a certain age, kids are legit basically sociopaths because they don't know people are like them. Oh, I mean, that makes sense. It's so fascinating to think about, you know, especially like whenever I think about like the whole Sonder thing, I think about specifically like my parents and stuff, you know, because you only like whenever you first know them, like they're already adults and stuff, you know. It's very easy to forget that they were ever like kids and stuff. I don't know. It's just so weird to think about. And then you see like pictures and stuff back when and like stories, and it's just so like hard to wrap your head around sometimes. But it's also like very cool. I don't know. It's just very interesting. Very interesting. I know plenty of people above a certain age that remain sociopaths, but hey, I mean, I also feel like, right? I mean, now I don't know. I'm not super in the know on the subject, and like especially like a lot of mental health like things and stuff. But also, like, aren't sociopaths like what's the word? Like they're not like what it's not, or like being a psychopath or a sociopath is not like what the media like or makes it out to be necessarily. Like, you know, you think like sociopath or psychopath, you think like murderers or, you know, whatever, like kind of things, like violent people, but that's not really wholly accurate at all. So I think that's also very interesting. But I'm not like super in the know on the subject. Yeah, right. It's a lack of understanding empathy. So it doesn't equate to like being a bad person. Exactly. That's why I haven't been caught yet. Juan, what are you doing? What are you doing out there? Come on now. But yeah, no, I think it's very interesting though. I think it's very fascinating. And also, I forget who I was talking about to this recently. I think maybe it was Roxy. Maybe. But someone was like telling me about how like, you know, we're still like so, well, I guess like in medicine in general and stuff, we're still very like early on and like, you know, truly like exploring, but especially with like the brain, like how it works and stuff. It's still like such a new science, and there's still so much that we don't understand. I mean, I guess that's pretty true about like science overall, like, but I just think it's really fascinating how like there's so much information and like research and stuff that's been done on like how your brain works and stuff, but it still seems like there's still so much we don't understand. So I just think that's really fascinating. Like, I don't know. It's just crazy. Crazy. The brain's a crazy thing, that's for sure. Anyways, okay. Have I ever had a dream this lucid before? Oh yeah, but I've never had a lucid dream before. I really wish but I want like a nice lucid dream, not like a nightmare like you, Ixides. I'm okay with not having that. But I would really like a nice lucid dream. Hi, Az. We're still yapping. Welcome back. You got back just in time for me to stop yapping and continue playing the game. So welcome back. Great timing. Great timing. Awesome. All right. There's a terrible ringing in my ears that keeps me awake. I realize that it's a sound of silence. My belongings are gone. I have no watch, no phone. The lack of motion numbs my sense of time. How long have I been lying here? We're in Nevada. I swear to God, I'm in a zero escape game all of a sudden, or we're on the moon. Either one. Could be either. It might have been only a second. It might have been 3 days. An epiphany. Epiphany, that's a nice word. That's a good word. Not as good as amalgamation, but, you know, pretty good word. Pretty solid word for sure. The concept of time is a human construct. The universe at large has no use for it. Time is a cage that we created to feel secure. Within its walls, we can forget our own insignificance. Oh, don't worry. I don't got no problems with that. I'm thirsty. Yeah, it hurts to breathe. Well, this void is no place for a human. Good thing I'm a beep boop. We're not strong enough to live in a world without time. Tears fill my eyes. Oh no. Hold on. Wait, let me make this more accurate. There we go. Tears fill my eye. Oh, hold on. Tears fill my eyes. Where'd my tears go? Oh my god, how did I click through so much? Okay, anyway. What do they mean? I no longer know. Oh no, I want to die. Yes, let's die. But what is death? To be frozen in time? Time stopped for me long ago. Am I still crying? Am I done crying yet? Can I stop crying? Okay, I'm gonna stop crying. Because, you know. Oh my gosh, it's like whenever I push my toggle, it like skips ahead a bunch of lines. Okay, we're gonna not do that anymore. Okay, to be frozen, time stopped for me long ago. How can I die in a world that is already dead? Everything inside me is crumbling away. Who am I? I can barely recall. My soul is melting into the void. Is someone there? Anyone? Something moves in the corner of my eye. Impossible. I think I might just be like tripping fucking balls right now, to be honest. This is really feeling like I'm tripping balls more than anything else. A lot of big questions we're asking ourselves right now. I think I might just be having a bad trip. I tried to move my eyes, but I've forgotten how. Oh! You on me? Yay, slay. Found you, Okarin. Bye! Pleasant voice silences the buzzing in my ears. Reminds me of who I am. Okabe Rintaro. This time, my eyes move. There's a girl sitting on a nearby rock. I recognize her. Button to toggle those is probably the same as the skip, regardless of if you've seen the text or not. Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah. Had to just straight up disable that button in Steam input on my controller since I kept accidentally hitting it. I think it was one of the bumpers and the triggers were for the phone, so I'd assume sometimes trip it that way. I'll have to look into it. I mean, not that it's really that big of a deal. I don't use my toggles like that much, especially like in this game, but yeah, I bet that's a good point. I bet that is what's happening there. My frozen brain comes alive. Oh, slay. All right, we're turning into a good trip now. Let's go. Her presence breathes new life into this dead world. Aw, Mairi made my trip better. My brain's still half asleep and I cannot speak. It's Mairi. Shina Mairi, my oldest friend. She smiles at me, swinging her legs. Oh. I don't like the, like, shrieky sounds. I don't like that. That's given. I just got like a full body chill. I don't like that. Stop. This is the Earth, you know. 70 million years ago. Oh, not at all cursed at all. Some scary people sent you here in a time machine. Oh, this is a dream, right? I'm getting unnerved. I feel unnerved. Maishi went looking for you and found Okarin from many, many world lines. Oh my god, I can imagine her face right now. I could see it. I love it. I wish I could see it for realsies, because I can see it. You're one of many Okarins, and also the original. I hope she dies the tuturu with that voice. Oh, does. I was like, dies? Oh. Yeah, me too. Oh my god, that would sound so nice actually with the echoes. You're right. You're so right. Maishi is one of many Maishis and also the original. And now? Okarin and Maishi are going to die here. Well, it'd be like that sometimes, you know? This is a dream, right, Mairi? But I know that another Okarin and Maishi will pick up where we left off. 70 million years in the future. Girl, I have no idea what you're saying. I have no idea. So everything's A-okay, but I believe you. You say it's a... Oh. This is a dream. Oh. Static. Huh. Oh. Let me try that. Okay. Okay, that was a lot louder than I meant for it to be. Oh my god, I'm really sorry. I didn't expect it to come out so aggressively. surprised. I'm shocked that the girls did not react to that whatsoever. They are out over there. They are dead. Oh my god. Oh my god. It was so loud. Oh my god. She didn't do the tuturu. I'm very sad. I jerk awake on top of the sofa. My body is drenched in sweat. It was a dream. Must have fallen asleep sometime around noon. What a horrible nightmare. I guess that threatening email I got is still weighing on my mind. Oh, right! I forgot about that. I'm glad he brought that up. Still, Mayuri had to save me? Even in a dream, that's unacceptable. I'm the one who saves her. That's the way it should be. Besides, Mayuri's not smart enough to talk about time travel like that. I sit up and look around the room. She's right where I expect to find her. In front of the TV, watching a Rainet Kakeru DVD. On the screen, the Upa riding Kakeru's shoulder is screaming something unintelligible. Let me see if I can see it, because I don't remember like word for word what it said, but there was something along the lines of like I'm being watched. Oh yeah, we're watching you. That's it. From whatever the fuck that is. 96 PBB. Whatever the fuck all that means. Yeah. A bit unnerving, to be sure. I wish I had an Upa. Look at her sitting there all spaced out. Heidi needs my protection. Oh, right, the red gel. Oh, yes, thank you. Yeah, with the red gel, that really added to it. You know, that really made it feel like a true threat. That dream was wrong. I chug a Dr. P and check my phone. No new emails. I sent Taira a mail several hours ago, just to make sure that he really isn't Suzuha's father. He hasn't replied yet. Oh, a call. Obviously, Daru and the others don't know that I changed the past. This is Ho in Kyoma. Oh. Meow. It's Ferris, Nyan. Oh, it's you. Akiha Miho. I forgot her name. Who's that, Nya? Could have sworn her real name was Akiha Miho. Don't tell me. Could the D-mail have changed that too? Ferris is Ferris, Nya. I don't have any other names, Nya. Yeah, right. Your true name is Ferris. My apologies. Of course, she's just being her usual self. Well, what is it? Ferris is calling me. It might be about the IBN 5100. She did promise to help us find one. You've been too conspicuous, Nya. The cat's out of the bag, and now you're trapped, Nya. Huh? More of Ferris's usual nonsense? The 4 Guardian Kings have awakened, Nya. There's no escape, Nya. Is that so? If you think the 4 Guardian Kings can stop me, just wait and see. Akiba will be drowning in blood before nightfall. Will it now? After the 4 Guardian Kings are the 4 Guardian Queens, Nya. After that, it's the 8 Devils, and then the Black Angel 12, Nya. God, that's a lot. That many? What's going on in this town? You've really stirred up a hornet's nest, Nya. I'm sorry, Kyoma, but this is checkmate, Nyan. No, it's not over yet. If I can just acquire the item, I could turn the tide. Have you still not located an IBN 5100? Sorry, Nya. I have agents looking all over the world, but still no luck, Nya. What? So she has no progress to report? This is like we got into a world line where we didn't get the IBN 5100 yet. So now we're trying to get one, but it's not like at the shrine this time. Please hurry. I'm running out of time.
わかったにゃ
Okay,
起き
Nya.
た時はフェイリスから
I'll tell you
連絡
as
する
soon
ね
as I find one, Kilma. Until then. Hold on to your 9 lives, Nyan.
ああ
She's so funny.
死ぬものか
Yeah. I can't die yet. Peace eye.
こんな
Ko-
ルー
Oh my god, she hung up before I could finish. Damn it. That's why I hate talking to Ferris. Anyway, moving on. This time around, my search for an IBN 5100 is going poorly. Actually, I suppose I should consider myself lucky for having found one so easily the first time. I mean, the IBN 5100 is practically an urban legend. There are people like Moeka who've spent months searching with no success. Last time, it barely took me 3 days to reach Yanabayashi Shrine, almost as if something was guiding me there. It was fate. No, it was the choice of Steins Gate. Oh, that rhymes. That's why its loss is so painful.
さすが幻って言われる
Guess
PC
that's
だ
why
よ
they call
な
it the Phantom PC. Daru is sitting at his computer, like always.
アットちゃん情報だけどさ
I read on channel
何
that
年
some
か前に
collectors
コ
will
レ
pay
クター
millions
が
of yen
うん
to buy
千
one.
万円 IBN5100 やばい
IBN 5100s are
マジや
serious
ばい
business, man. Imagine Tintaro and Ferris getting together but never growing out of the chuny thing, raising a litter of cat-eared mad scientist kids. Oh, hell yeah. Honestly, I'm here for it, to be honest.
そこまでプレミアがつくと
I think that would be kind of iconic. I mean, if anything, she matches my freak, and I respect that, you know? They have that high a premium, and people must know their secret. They're all after the data in CERN's mainframe.
僕的にはすごく不思議
I
な
don't
んだよ
get
ね
it. How come
実
they're
際
so
なんでそんな
expensive?
値段がつくのもともと高かったっていうのもあ
I
る
mean,
かもしれないけど
Or I guess they were pretty
当時
expensive
の
to
値
begin
段
with.
で2万ドルぐ
Looks
らい
like
した
one
らし
cost
いから
about $20,000 back in the day. Whew. $20,000. That is expensive.
それにしても手に入
Anyway,
らなさす
I
ぎな
can't
気
believe
は
it's
する
so hard to find one.
確かにいいマシン
Sure,
だ
it
けど
was a nice
それ
machine
は
for
あく
its
まで当
time,
時として
but
は
only
だ
for its
し
time.
そんな
You'd
血
have
眼
to be
にな
crazy
って
to
ま
wait
で手に入
or
れる
want one
価値
now.
があると誰かが買い占めてた
Maybe
り
it's
して
one guy buying them all up. Harder something is to obtain, the stronger the desire for it becomes. That's how people are. And that's exactly how I feel now. In the depths of CERN, completely isolated from the outside, lies a database coded with an IBN 5100. What secrets are sleeping there? Could it contain the data from CERN's time machine research? Could there be proof that the Committee of 300 exists? The desire to know grows stronger by the day. It's not just about plunging the world into chaos anymore. We need the power to oppose CERN's evil ambitions. And then there's that threatening email to consider. Daru is confident that CERN won't find us, but I can't afford to take that for granted. After all, we're up against the brightest minds in the world, scientists who invented the World Wide Web. And they're backed by a secret organization more powerful than any nation. We're way out of our league here. They'd have no trouble at all crushing our puny lab if they desired. That's why we need a trump card to hold against them. But without an IBN 5100, we can't move forward. I'm getting restless.
うおなんじゃこりゃ
What's this? Daru suddenly lurches forward to stare at his monitor.
どうした
What's wrong?
いや
But
こんなのありえ
there's
ない
no
んで
way
すけ
that's
ど
right.
どういうことか説明しろ
What are you talking about? Explain.
今
Well,
セ
I'm
ルのル
pulling
ー
data
ト
off
券
the
ゲット
server,
しようといろい
looking
ろ
for
調
a way
べ
to
て
gain
て
root access.
なんかやけにセルのデ
And
ー
these
タベー
files
ス
are
の情報が
downloading
落ち
crazy
てくるのが
fast.
早いな
I
と
mean,
思って
we're
たんだけ
talking
ど
light speed here.
これすげえよ
It's hard to
なぜ
believe,
かこのビル
but
周
for
辺
some
から
reason, this
セル
area
ま
has a
で
direct
直
fiber
通の
optic
光
line
回
to
線が通っ
CERN.
てるしかも
Several
1本
lines
じゃなく
even.
てたくさん束になってるよ
直通とは
Direct?
普通とは何が
What do
違
you
う
mean?
文字通り直通
I mean, there's literally a fiber optic cable running from underneath this building to CERN's headquarters in France. That's not
普通の場合は
sus.
違うのか
Is that strange?
全然違うっつうの
Yeah? Daru calls up the National Assembly of France's website. Then he brings up the command prompt and hammers out some commands.
ほら見てみ
Have a look.
これはこの
This is
PC
the
から
route we
フラ
use
ンス
to
の国民議
visit the
会のサ
National
イトを見
Assembly
る
of
時の経
France's
路なわ
site.
けこの PC の IP アドレスが0番のとこな
Starts from our IP address.
その後
From there,
日本
it passes
国
through
内のいろんな
various
箇所を
relays
経
in
由して
Japan,
からフラン
jumps
ス
to
に飛ん
France,
で
then
そこから
bounces
さら
around
に
there
国
for
民
a
議会の
while
サイ
before
トが置
finally
いてある
reaching
と
the
ころ
National
まで
Assembly
フランス
site.
国内のコンピュータを経由し国民議会のサイトを見るためには
Takes 16 steps
16
total
の
to
経
get
路が
there.
必要なわけ平均転送速度は
The average
300ms ぐらい
transfer rate is
海
about
外なら
300
こんぐらいが普
milliseconds.
通
That's normal for an overseas connection.
わかりやすく言うと日
In
本
other
からフラン
words,
スのサイトを見
there's
に
a
行
route
く
we
ため
have
の
to take
道
to
は
get to
限られ
France
てる
from
わけ
Japan.
誰でも
Everyone
同
takes
じ
the
道を
same
通
route.
るこれはフランスだけじゃなくて他
Other
の国でも
countries
同
are the
じだ
same.
し日本
Even
国内で
browsing
だって10
domestically
経路
takes
ぐらい
about
は
10
通るんだよ
steps.
じゃあ次にセルンを見てみるを
Now let's try CERN. Daru calls up CERN's homepage on the browser. Then he displays the route like last time. The result,
経路はたったの1
there's only one step. Unlike before, the signal doesn't pass through any intermediate servers. The PC we're using, its registered name is Akihabara PC, is connected directly to CERN in France.
しかも転送速度は普通の
And the
数百
transfer
倍
rate
だ
is hundreds of
む
times
ちゃく
better
ちゃ
than
速い
usual.
こんな数
Crazy
字
fast.
国内でも出ないよ
Can't even get these numbers
向こうはフ
domestically,
ランスな
man.
のに
なぜ直通なんだ
Why do we have a
こん
direct
なこと
line?
ありえるのか
Is this even possible?
クラックする前からこの状態
It
だっ
was
た
like
の
this when we
だぜ
found it.
僕は何
I
もい
didn't
じっ
do
てねえ
anything.
もん
このビルには
So the building already had a hotline to CERN?
偶然とは思えないな
This can't be a coincidence.
これは
It might just be the choice of Steins.
普通だったら絶対にありえな
Doesn't
い
make sense.
日本のデータ通信
Why
網
would
と
there
は
be an
完全に
independent
独
line
立した
running
ケーブ
from
ルが一
here
本
all
だ
the way
け
to
ここから
CERN?
セルンまでつながってるなんて
Daru's so excited he interrupted me.
そんなもんを日本やフランスの通信
No
会社が
Japanese
設
or
置する
French
とは思えないし
telecommunication company would set up
と
something
な
like
る
this.
と
Which means
設置したのは
CERN did it
CERN 自身。
themselves. Daru gulps and nods. Cold sweat oozes from his brow. Feel a chill as well. CERN might be able to see everything we're doing. No, maybe. Maybe CERN has been expecting us for years. It was like this when we found it. I didn't do anything really, Daru. I had assumed you would have run thousands of miles of physical cabling on a whim. Yeah, right? I mean, that sounds like Daru behavior for sure. Are you sure you didn't just forget, Daru? I mean, that might be easy to forget, you know. You might have just forgot. How could that be? The answer is simple. John Titor claims that CERN completed their time machine in 2034. Just 2 years later, the world is a dystopia under their rule. Maybe the CERN of 2034 considers our opposition in 2010 a threat. Maybe they used their time machine to travel to 2000 and install a fiber optic cable to track our every move. It's entirely possible. Has the invention of the time machine started an intertemporal war? If so, what can we do? Our enemy might be stronger than even I can imagine. No, I mustn't lose heart. I need to think positive.
でもさ、この直通回線があるお
But thanks to
か
this
げで
direct line,
LHC
we
を
can now
この
control the
PC からでも使
LHC
えるようになったお。
本当にやったのか
You figured out how?
すごいよ、
Wow!
ダルくん
That's amazing, Daru-kun. Mighty pauses her DVD and comes up beside me.
これだけの転送速度だから
With
さ
a、connection
遠
this
隔操
fast,
作もタイム
we
ラグ
can
ほぼゼ
control
ロ
the
だお。
LHC
ま
practically
だ
in
実
real
際に
time.
試してないけど。
I haven't actually tried it yet, though. That's right. Even if this is some kind of CERN trap, we might be able to make use of it. They're still vulnerable to our attack.
LHC って
The LHC is that 20-kilometer long tunnel
大きなト
thing,
ンネル
right?
でしょ
What does it do again?
何を
陽子を加速して
It accelerates
衝突させる。
protons and smashes them together.
そう
Oh
そう、
yeah,
ミニブラッ
mini
ク
black
ホールを
holes,
作れ
right?
るんだよね。
公式発表じゃミニブラック
The
ホ
official
ールは
line is that
陽子
mini
衝突の
is
過
that
程
mini
で
black holes
副産
might
物的に
manifest
生ま
as
れ
a
る可能性
byproduct
があ
of the
るだけって言
practice
って
or
た
the
けど
particle collision.
実は違ったん
But
だ
that's
わ
not
な
the truth.
極秘の内部資料によれば
According to the top secret documents we found,
ブ
the
ラックホー
LHC
ルを
was
作るため
intended
に
to
建
create
設さ
black
れた
holes from the very
装置だった。
beginning. But we still don't know how exactly they do it. We need to think of a way to
岡部、
Kabe. Kurisu suddenly emerges from the development room. She was cooped up there all morning. Okay, I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back in like 2 minutes. Okay, I'm back. That's what I get for drinking hot cocoa and water. Too much. Oh my god, Fifi, you look so fucking cute. You look so fucking cute. Oh my god. You're giving me like aggressive affection. I just need to aggressively affect. Thank you for the hydrates, Juan. Thank you. Very helpful. Thank you. I mean, I just emptied, so we're all good, you know? We should be good through the rest of stream. Oh my god, Fifi, you look so fucking cute. I literally cannot stand it. She's just all like laid out. Oh my god. She looks so cozy. Okay, how many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. Okay. 5 hydrates. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. Is that thing on the wall? Did that used to be a clock? Why is it blank? Why is it just like a circle with a blank in the middle? Was that a clock before? Or am I just tripping? What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? Because that looks like the shape in the area that a clock would be, but like, it also has a weird border, so maybe not. Is it a floaty? We're still in the dream. I mean, we were talking about needing time being a construct and all that shit, so maybe, did we somehow erase time? Is that what happened here? I think it's a clock, but they just don't show hands because they'd have to keep updating the CG. Oh. Well, I feel like they should have just let it be a random, like, arbitrary time, you know, and it would have been fine. I feel like the fact that it doesn't have hands is disturbing. I find that disturbing. I don't like that. It should at least have the numbers to indicate that it's like a clock, you know? Anyway, that's fine, I guess. It's just interesting after that cut where we were like in a dream or whatever, talking about time being a construct and how humans can't live without time or whatever, you know? So it's just kind of ironic. But anyway. Okay, Carissa suddenly emerges from the development room. She was cooped up in there all morning. Her expression is unusually grave.
どうした?
What? What's wrong?
やっと解が出た。
I figured it out. Figured what out?
電話レンジの仕組みのことよ。
Think I know how the phone wave works. Oh,
解明した
Slay?
のか?
Really? Kurisu nods. She still hasn't smiled. Well, what is it?
あくまで私がわかる範囲で導き出した仮説だけど。
Keep in mind that this is just a hypothesis based on what we've observed.
今話してた
It's closely related to what you guys were just
大き
talking
く関
about.
係する話。
The LHC.
LHC は世界一大きな電子レンジである。
God, they're so
そういう
cute
例えを
over
挙げたの
there.
はお前
Oh
だ。
my god.
クリスティーナ。
How wild would it be if Mairi casually brought up the time they were trapped together 70 million years ago? I mean, that'd be pretty lit, not gonna lie. I wish she would. Make me feel a little bit less unsettled about it. Hi, Ulti. Thank you for getting your daily mint. Hope you're doing good today. I missed you, bestie. I believe it was you, Christina, who called the LHC the world's largest microwave.
そう。その
Yes,
通りだった。
exactly.
予想
My
は間違
hunch
ってなか
was
った。
right.
電話レンジは
You've created a
とんでも
monster,
ない化け物。
Okabe. A monster?
こんな雑居ビルの一室に置いといていいものじゃない。
Doesn't belong in some amateur
もちろん
lab. And before you
Negative
take that as an endorsement of your abilities, I mean it in a bad way. I'm a wiggling for your attention, Mindy. You always got my attention, Ulti, although I love that emote. That is amazing. But you always got my attention, bestie. I don't know. I think I'd go the other way. Someone else having seen it, lessening the possibility it was just a dream from too much Dr. P or something. Fair enough, fair enough. That's true as well. Karisa clutches her arms as if to keep from trembling.
具体的に説明してもらおう。
Give me details.
電子レンジって
Did you know that the
もとも
microwave
とは
oven was invented
リー
as
ダ
a
ーの研究の結果
byproduct of radar
偶然生まれた
research?
ことは知ってる。
Taru and I nod. Mairi shakes her head. We read up on all that back then. We read up on all that back then. The phone wave, named subject to change, started acting weird. Is that just me, or is that sentence giving y'all a fucking stroke? We read up on all that back then. The phone wave started acting weird. We read up. Was I saying past? And should probably be back with. We read up on all that. I'm hurting my fucking brain. It's hurting. We read up. Hold on. Let me try each one. We read up on all that. We read up. We read up on all that back when the phone wave started acting weird. We read up on all that back when. It's still hurting my brain, I'm not gonna lie, but okay, I think I understand what they're
発
saying
生する
here.
電磁波の周波数は
Whew,
2.45GHz のマイクロ
that
波。
really did something to my
電話レン
brain.
ジに使われているのは業務用の強力な
Microwaves
やつ
are
だから
electromagnetic waves with a frequency of
1500から
2.45
2000ワットくらいある。
gigahertz. The phone wave is commercial grade, so its output is around 1500 to 2000 watts.
で、ここか
Here's
ら
the
が重
important
要。
part. Kurisu goes on to explain that the electromagnetic waves output by the microwave are somehow connected to the electromagnetic waves output by the phone. In fact, you could say they fuse together.
確かにダルの設計図によれば
According to Daru's
電子レンジと
blueprints,
携帯
the microwave and the phone are made to send out shared electromagnetic waves by taking their leads.
マグネトロンの陰極と陽極に
And hardwiring each of them to the magnetrons, cathode and anode. Ugh. Type of vacuum tube used in microwave ovens and radar produces strong microwaves. Okay. On one hand, we have the microwave's super strong electromagnetic waves, originally a byproduct of the military's research into radar technology. On the other hand, we have the cell phone's standardized electromagnetic waves, a frequency now ubiquitous throughout the world. What happens when you fuse those two waves?
どっちも電波を使うことに関
Both
しては
devices
一
use
致している。
electromagnetic waves.
それがどんな
I'm
範囲
not
で
a specialist
どん
though,
な
so I
強さで
can't
影響
examine
を
the
及ぼすの
extent
か
or
ち
magnitude
ゃん
of
と
the
調べたわけじゃ
influence
ないし、
that fusion
私は専
has.
門家でもないから想像がつかないけど、仮に
But
携帯電話を踏
hypothetically,
み台にして
if the cell phone
周
were
囲
to
何
become a
百キロって
stepping
いう広
stone,
範囲に影響
scattering
を
the
及ぼすよう
military
な
grade electromagnetic
軍事用
waves
電磁
over
波
a
が
vast range of
まき散らされ
hundreds
た
of
とするな。
kilometers,
秋葉原どころか
then not just
東京が丸ご
Akihabara,
と
but all of Tokyo would turn into the inside of a microwave oven.
中にい
Good.
る人が死に至るまでの時間は
Taking into
体
account
重差に
slight
もよるけど
variance due to body weight,
平均しておよそ
the average time until death for the people inside would be
3分
3 minutes. Yeah, that don't be sounding too good, I'm not gonna lie. Juicy chicken number 1. Yeah, we're all gonna be juicy chicken number 1. Tastes like chicken. Eh?
マジ？じゃあ
Seriously?
電話レンジって大量
The
破
phone
壊
wave's
兵器って
a
ことじゃ
weapon
ね
of mass destruction, isn't it? Yeah. I'm gonna gel your bananas. Is it really that powerful?
あの電話レンジの中で起きてることを教えてあげるわ
Well, let me tell you what happens inside the phone way.
レンジ内の目に見えない水素に対し電磁波のエネルギー順位が上昇する。これは通常の電子レンジの機能。
It was supposed to sound so sad. I'm sorry, but the way I imagined the way I heard that what in my head is so fucking funny. Oh my god, I'm dying. Oh god, but you know I gotta do it to you. The air inside the oven is full of invisible hydrogen atoms. First, it bombards the atoms with microwaves to increase their energy potential. This is the normal function of a microwave oven.
そこに
oven.
携
Oh
帯電話
god.
の拡散型電磁波が加わることによって
Vocalize it? I don't think I can do it justice. I mean, it was basically just really loud. Really loud and really bewildered. You know what I mean? Like, oh my god, it's so funny. Oh god. Okay, but when you add the electromagnetic waves from the phone,
レンジ内のあらゆる素粒子が
the
衝突を
harmonics
繰り
trigger
返
a
すごと
chain.
に質量を
I'm
増
gonna
して
be
いって
so
高
honest with
速
you
に
right
近い
now,
低運動
Kurisu.
を始める。
I am reading these words out loud. I really don't know what the hell you're saying here. I mean, I understood that everyone's getting microwaved, and that's about all I got from this so far. You're getting way too scientific with it. I'm gonna need some video game references to make this make sense for me because I'm struggling for real. The particles collide repeatedly at near light speed, gaining mass and energy each time.
それはいわば加速器のようなもの。
In other words, it becomes a sort of particle accelerator. See, whenever you say in other words, the sentence that follows should make the sentences that came before that make more sense. But this did not really make that. This did not really do that for me. I still don't really know what you're talking about. Particles go zoom? And what the fuck are the particles? I just don't know what fucking particles are. It's about comparing it. Well, I don't know what they be saying, but it's fine because at least, Rintaro seems to know what's going on. So I'll just let him go off with it, He's got it. He's got it under control for sure. It accelerates particles, that's for sure. It surely does do that, I hope. Otherwise, the name's not very accurate. It's literally the same as the LHC.
じゃあ
So,
LHC が
if the LHC was created to generate mini black holes,
やはりこの電話レンジカッコ仮もミニブラックホ
then
ー
the
ルを生
phone
み出してい
wave,
る
name subject to change, must also produce mini black holes. Kurisu doesn't deny it.
こんなに安定して動作しているのが奇
It's a
跡。
miracle that thing has been so stable.
ただまだわからない
But
点
there's
があ
still
っ
one
て、
thing I don't understand.
ミニブラックホールが生成されたとしてもそれは一瞬で
Even if it
蒸
does
発
produce
して
mini
しまう
black
はずなの。
holes, they should evaporate instantly.
でもこの電話レンジは
That's not what
どうやらそう
happens
じゃ
in
な
the
い。
phone wave.
バナナや
Jellification
唐揚げがゼ
phenomenon
リーマンに
proves
なっている
that.
ことから LHC と同じようにミニブラックホールは
Just like in
カーブラック
the
ホールに変
LHC,
化
our
してい
mini
る。
black holes are turning into Kerr black holes.
タイターの理論によればミニブラックホールにカーブラックホール効果を生み出すためには
One
電子
self.
注入が必要だった
It's easy to pretend to be someone you're not. Ultimately, however, there's no escaping the contradictions between your false self and the real you. It's a paradox, and paradoxes can't hold. I tried to tell myself that I didn't need anyone, that forming bonds would only hurt, but somehow I ended up joining your circle of friends. I still don't know if it was for the best. No, I'm sure it was. Without you, I would have given up on ever finding my dad. I don't know why I wrote all this. I guess what I'm trying to say is thanks. Aww. Are we sharing confessions now? Be careful to whom you expose your innermost feelings. They may use them against you. Come on, you can't say something nice. God damn. I know, it's very cryptic for sure. You okay? Suzuha? You don't seem super okay. You know, I'm here for you, girly. I'm here for you. There's also a mini black hole for fudge stripes. Hell fucking yeah. We need to throw all the fudge stripes in the world in there, and then we all need to jump in, and then we'll just be having a fudge stripe party for the rest of our lives. Eternally. Infinitely. You know? And I think that sounds pretty good, not gonna lie. Especially at this, you know, in this season of life, as they say. I could really go for a black hole full of fudge stripes right now. That sounds perfect. According to Titor, you have to inject electrons to produce the Kerr black hole effect.
その注入される電子がどこから来てい
Just
るのか
imagining the waves connecting through time when they send those D-mails. It's crazy for sure. Where did the injected electrons come from? That's what I don't understand.
LHC はリフターによって
The LHC uses something called a lifter to inject electrons into the black hole and control the gravitational field.
リフターに代替するものがこの電話レン
Something
ジ
is
の
filling that role inside the phone wave.
どこかって
Something?
だからわから
Like
な
I
いの
said, I don't know what. I guess that's what it comes down to. All Cadice's explanation does is confirm our hypothesis that the phone wave, name subject to change, functions the same as the LHC. Your stomach produces mini black holes for fudge. Always. Always.
LHC とは何か
And now for Muddy
復
Buddies
習
too.
してみる必要がありそうだな
Looks like we need to review what the LHC is. It's time for our LHC Moe guy to shine. Oh my god.
LHC はラージハドロンコライダーの
LHC
略だね
stands for
和訳す
Large
ると
Hadron
大型ハドロン
Collider.
衝突型加速器って
Hadron?
素粒子の名前
It's the name of an elementary particle.
でこいつはフランスとスイスにまたがる
The
形で作
LHC
られ
is
た
basically a huge
円形の
circular
巨
tunnel
大地下トンネ
underneath
ル
Switzerland
で
and France.
全長は約27キロ地下
It's
100
about
メート
100
ルの深
meters
さにあ
below
る
ground and has a total length of 27 kilometers.
トンネルの中には2本のリングが通っててリングの中は超低温の真空状
There are
態
two
なんだ
rings that run through the
つまり
tunnel.
宇宙環境を再
Inside
現
the
して
rings
る
is a
わ
super
け
low
マジ
temperature
燃える
vacuum. An environment like outer space. Basically, or space basically. Seriously, Moe. Of course.
陽子の加速は隣接
In an
する施
adjacent
設から
facility,
線形加速器
protons are
陽子
gradually
シンクロトロン
accelerated by the
ブースター
linear accelerator.
SPS で
The
段階的
proton
に加速されて
synchrotron booster and the super proton Synchrotron. You know, I don't know why I'm reading this slower as if I'm going to understand what the fuck I'm reading. I really
最後
don't.
に LHC に注
I'm
入
like
され
trying to
敷き詰められ
understand
た
and it's
超電
just
導磁石による最後の
there's
加
no
速を
way.
行うんだ
there's absolutely no chance that I'm gonna understand or absorb any of this information that's being said. I have no fucking idea what this dude's talking about right now. I was trying to look at the picture a little bit too, but that's also not helping. All I got from it is Arisu. Alice, what are you doing here? That's all I got. Okay, finally they're injected into the LHC where they undergo their final acceleration via a series of superconducting magnets installed in the tunnel. Sure,
最終
sure,
的
sure,
に
sure.
は高速の
By now, they're traveling at up to
99.99991% にまで達する
99.9999991% of the speed of light. That's enough to melt your brain. Not as dangerous as the phone wave, though. I do not want my brain to be melted. I will tell you that much. So HC and the phone wave are both particle accelerators and are generating mini black holes. Okay, I did get that so far whenever they dumbed it down to that exact sentence. I did get that. Not whenever they were talking about it in a whole crazy way, but whenever they simplified it like that, I got it. Yes, in order to stabilize the mini black holes so they don't just instantly disappear, there needs to be an electron ejection, which is done by a lifter for the LHC. But we don't know what the lifter is in our machine, right? In the phone wave, right? We haven't figured out what the lifter is. Since the phone wave, mini black holes are not instantly disappearing, something is also injecting electrons here too. Yes, okay. Yeah, we're just trying to figure out what it is, right?
でもって
Okay, then I know what's going on.
1秒間に10億から
Crack theory
100
time.
億回ぐらい
Oh,
衝
I
突
don't
させる
know. What is the lifter? Well, is it just the messages? Is it the phone? Like the phone being attached to it and then sending a message while it's running and that like triggers it to do that, I guess? Oh, I don't? Okay. Never mind. Well, that's my cracked theory. It's not very cracked though. I feel like that's kind of the only information we have to go off with though. That's all I got for now. I don't know if it's supposed to be like a physical component though, more so than anything else. Okay, I got you. I'll let you know. I'll let you know while I cook. Huh. Or don't cook, because our microwave is worth shit sometimes. Okay, finally, the accelerated protons collide approximately 1 to 10 billion times per second.
そこで起きる高エネルギー反応に
The
つい
purpose
て
of the
観測す
LHC
るのが
project is to study the
LHC
high
計画の
energy
目
reactions
的
that result.
で一応公
Or
表
so
さ
they
れてる
say.
大
We
嘘だ
know
っ
they're a
たけ
bunch of
ど
stinking liars. I guess that about covers it. Okay. Thank God.
そこでラボ面職人
And
に
that,
聞きた
my
い
fellow lab members,
我が
brings
電
us
話
to
レン
the
ジカッコ仮
question.
によって
Can the
セ
phone
ルン
wave,
を出し抜き
name subject to
物
change,
理的タイムトラベル
be
は可能か
CERN
どう
to
か
true physical time travel?
問題は2点ある。
Two problems.
局所場指定とリフター
One, setting the destination. Two, the lifter.
局所場指定については
We've already
前も言っ
established
た
that the
通
D
り
mail arrives precisely when and where it's
D-mail は
supposed to.
検証もなしに結論を出すのは危
Dangerous to
険よ。
accept that without verification. Agreed.
リフターの代わりを担っているものについては
As for the
すで
lifter,
に
we
ある
already
ことは
know
分
it
かっている
exists. We just need to
その
figure out
何
what
か
it
を見つ
is.
ければいいだけの話だ
見つけられるとは思えない。
I don't think we're
こ
going
の
to
小
find
さな
it.
電子レンジの中
The
を
phone wave's not
私たち
exactly
はもう
big,
何
you
日も
know.
かけて調べま
We've
くって
been
いるけど、
poking at it for days without
Hint さえ
turning
手に
up a
入らない。
clue.
もし仮に見つけ出したとしても、
Even if we
注
do
入す
find
る電
it,
子量の
it'll
調整
take
には
forever to learn
さらに膨
how
大
to
な時
tune the
間がいる。
electron feed properly.
膨大ってどんぐらい
How long is
セルンは
forever?
9年をかけても解決できてい
CERN's been
ない。
working on it for 9 years and they still haven't solved it. We're just amateurs, so it's bound to take even longer. Wait, I have an idea.
ならば発想を逆転さ
Let's
せて
look
みよ
at
う
it from a different angle.
セルンは人間を物理
CERN
的に
tried
タ
to
イム
send
トラベ
people
ルさ
back
せ
in
ようとした
time,
が
but they couldn't get the
注入
electron
電子量
feed
の
right.
調整がうまくい
The
かず
singularities were not
得意点を
naked.
それはこの電話レンジカッコ
It's
仮
the
も
same
同
with
じ
the
こと
phone
だ
wave, name subject to change.
ゼリーマンにならず
You can only send
無事に
36
送れる
bytes
データ量
of
は
data safely.
36バイトプラスアルフ
Otherwise,
ァ
you
だ
get
け
a jelly man.
そこで逆に考える
Oh god, she don't know, man. She don't fucking know. Imagine coming up with something like this in your private lab. Man, imagine. Let's consider the problem in reverse.
一人の人間を丸ごとデー
What
タ
if
化
we
し
could convert a human to
それを
data? Then
36
compress
バイ
that
トプ
data
ラスアル
into
ファ
just
まで圧縮
36
してしまえばいい
bytes.
と考え、そうすれば
We
D
could
メー
send
ル
that
と同じよう
person
に
through the ring
リン
singularity
グ
just
得意
like a
点を
D
通過
mail,
できるではない
couldn't we?
人間を丸ごとデータ化ってそん
Convert
な
a
こと
human
で
to
きるわけ
data?
ないじゃん。
That's not even possible, man.
もしできたとしてもそのデータ容量天文
Hell
学的
yeah.
な数字
Let's
になるんじゃね
clone it up, baby.
それをどうやってたったの36バイトまで圧
I know
縮する
something about
バ
clones.
カなの死
And
ぬ
even
の
if it were, there'd be like exabytes of data or something. You want to compress that into 36 bytes? Are you high? Maybe. That's not your
いい
business.
アイデアだと思ったんだが、
Thought it was a good idea. Guess it's not that easy. The barriers to time travel are just too high. I turned to Karisu, meaning to ask her opinion, and then I realized that her expression has changed dramatically. Her eyes are wide as saucers, and her mouth is hanging open.
そうか。
Of course.
それなら
If it works, then maybe... She's cooking. She pauses for a second, and then...
できるかもしれない。
Maybe we can do it. Do what? Time travel? It's hard to believe what Kurisu is saying, even though it was my idea in the first place. She is cooking. Look at her. Are you serious? Kurisu grins triumphantly in response.
少なくともデータ容量の超圧
The
縮につ
data
いては
compression
簡
part,
単
at
よ。
least, is easy.
LHC で作ったブラックホールを利
We
用
can
すれば
just
いい。
use the black holes
ブラッ
created
クホ
by
ー
the
ルは
LHC.
飲み込んだあらゆるもの
Since
を
black
超
holes
圧縮
compress
してしまうん
everything
だか
they
ら。
swallow.
圧縮するものが単なるデータなら
Compression
人
won't
間み
harm
たいに
data
潰
like
され
it
るこ
would
とで
harm a human.
命が失われることも
As
な
long
い。
as we're just sending data, there's nothing to worry about. I get it. But wait, can we really pull off such a stunt? And besides,
人間のデータ化についてはどうするつも
how
り
do you plan to convert humans into data?
サイエンス誌に私の論文が載ったっていうことは知
You
ってるわよ
know
ね。
that my thesis got published, right?
なぜいきなり自慢を始めるのだ
This is no time to flaunt your accomplishments.
その論文を読んだことは
Have you read it? I haven't.
おうその後のサイエンス誌なら
I've got scans if
スキ
you
ャン
want
し
to
て
read
撮って
it.
あるお
Daru opens up his image folder, scrolls past tons of 2D porn. That might have been the best timed rave I've ever fucking heard, Bad. Thank you for that. That was beautiful. That was amazing. I even forgot to say corn that time. Wow. Amazing, beautiful, lovely, gorgeous. Loved it. Thank you. Nah, for real. Not for real. Oh my god, that shit was so fucking funny. I hope you're having a good day, man. I hope you're doing good. Let me get a pat for you. I didn't see you specify one, so I'm just gonna do a classic head pat if you're cool with that. That be sounded pretty good. Also, sorry you guys that my model's like this. I'm like really leaning back in my chair right now. That's why I'm leaned back like this. Ooh, I'm chilling. I'm real comf out here. Okay, let me put that there. Go put that there. I'll try to sit up as straight as I can while leaning back though. I got you. And a hydrate and a stretchy. It really did. Oh my god, that was so fucking perfect. My back be hurting. I've been using my little like back massager, which has been good, but I think I used it a little too much or like too hard on like a spot because now it hurts and it feels really good to have my back like super like flat against the back of my chair. You know what I mean? So I'm really leaning back. This is honestly like a really Stop! Stop! No, this is innocent, okay? I have a knot in my bag. Okay, it's an innocent back massager. Nah, but for real, I think I bruised my back or something. It be hurting, man. And you know what's bad is that even though it hurts, I'm like, I want to get off stream and I want to use it again. maybe using it more will help. It probably wouldn't. That's probably exactly the thing I shouldn't do. But man, it felt really good when it was digging in there, I tell you what. It felt good at the time, not so much now. I love that thing though. It comes in clutch. It comes in clutch. Okay. It's an innocent conversation about a back massage. Okay, people. This is an innocent conversation, an innocent sidebar. We should get off of this message. Okay. Yeah. No, Juan, stop. Oh my god, stop. Don't be a Daru. Don't do it. Don't do it. Okay. Sure enough, there's Chris's name. Hold on. Is this like really bad translation again where it's just like funny? Hold on, let's see. Makise announced surprising thesis in the Far Eastern Island Nation. This thesis, even if it is impossible, each man's making to data is possible. It is making each man's memory data. I love these, man. This shit is the best. I love this so much. Okay. Kurisu equals Makise. Okay, hold on. The possibility is bold and it discusses it in detail. The research and study are that credibility is very high. And it is certain only impossible, and a present technology and knowledge will advance, though it has already gotten excited, pros and cons. But the content of the thesis and the theory of saying GI is unfolded in not only the physics in the future, but also the field, perhaps. Perhaps the composed theory. Was this a whole sentence? Was there any period in this whole? No. This, from here to here, this was a whole fucking sentence. What the fuck? Hereafter. Wow. The thesis. Okay. Sure, something about the brain, gyrus on the temporal lobe, and all man's something there. What concretely one is memory? You know, I also ask that. I do. I also ask myself that all the time. What concretely one is memory? It was analyzed from, and that's where it ends. This, okay, this here, in the future, but also the field, perhaps, the composed theory. This makes me think of, do you guys know that meme where it's like the person who submitted like their essay or whatever in college and they kept ending their sentences in per chance, and then the teacher like marked it out and wrote in like, you can't just say per chance. I fucking love that video for one, but for two, that's what this is giving for me. But I really feel like this first sentence here is a true banger. The thesis, even if it is impossible, each man's making to data is possible. It is making each man's memory data. Amazing. Just really, what a banger line right there. Banger fucking line. I love it. Yeah, the quotation mark placement really does make it for sure. Like right here. Yes. Yes. Love it. Amazing. Truly beautiful. I just love it. Perchance. What is displayed if you played this in Japanese? Oh, I know. That would be interesting. I'd like to see it. I imagine it makes sense. I sure would hope. Yeah, I think my current mood is the what concretely one is memory. I think that one's me right now. I guess you can't see it fully, but yeah, it just says what concretely one is memory. Lowercase w on the what. No space between the previous period and the start of what. It's really, and you know what? No space here either. They really kind of forgot. You know what? That's fair though. Japanese doesn't use spaces. So you know what? They're kind of fair for that. It's fine. I should, huh? I could really fix this up. I'm not really sure what they're trying to say, but I could fix it up for them for sure. But honestly, I think it's perfect as it is. It's beautiful. I really do love it. All right, sure enough, there's Kurisa's name in big ink. I do also just love the Kurisu equals Makise.
論文のタイトルは
That shit's so fucking funny. I know, right? They just didn't feel like fixing this. They were just like, just throw some words in there. It's fine. They won't notice. I noticed. I noticed, and I'm delighted by it. Should still be this, I'd assume, since studies in the US just supposed to be evocative of English. Yeah, it's supposed to give a feeling, you know? It's giving a vibe, and that's it. Oh my god, this shit's so fucking funny. I love it. I truly love it. All right, the title of my thesis is, yep, that's exactly what it says there, yes.
側頭葉に蓄積された記憶に関する
Oh, wait,
神
oh,
経
that's
パル
just
ス
her
信
talking,
号の
never
解
mind.
析
Well, I like to imagine that's also what it says. Anyway, analysis of memory-related nerve impulses in the temporal lobe.
側頭葉
Temporal
神
lobe.
経パルス
Nerve impulses.
あれオカリン
あれ
知らなかったん
To be fair, typesetting CGs is a lot of work. No, I absolutely believe it. And let me tell you something. I 100% prefer this because I think it's hilarious. You know, I'm all about it. I want more. I want more of them. I have no complaints whatsoever. It really makes me giggle. That shit is so funny. What, you didn't know?
いや待てからかう
No, wait. This can't be
このタイ
right.
トルは
This title sounds like
と
neuroscience,
物理学というより
not physics. And what of it? The scientific study of the brain. This field incorporates biology, genetics, medicine, psychology, and electrical engineering. Hell
脳
yeah.
科学の分野では
脳科学専攻ですけど何か
I'm a neuroscientist. Got a problem? What? Can't believe it. From the way she talks about particle accelerators and time travel theory, I was sure she had to be a physicist.
いや
I know,
そ
I
れはまあ
love it.
として
I love it so much.
それと
No,
タイ
forget
ムトラ
about
ベル
that.
とどんな関係が
How is this related to time travel? She is, as she
人
should
間丸
be.
ごとのデータ化
What
は
a
無理
girl
でも
boss. Converting an entire human to data is impossible.
人間の記憶丸ご
But
とのデー
converting
タ
a
化なら
human's
可能って
memories
いうこと
may be possible. Converting memories to data? Kurisu proceeds to explain her thesis. Memories accumulate in something called the parahippocampal gyrus or hippocampus, which is located in the temporal lobe of the brain. Excuse me. But what exactly are memories? Kurisu's thesis analyzes that question from a neuroscientific perspective. All of the brain's functions manifest as electrical signals running through its neurons. Even memories are written to the hippocampus by electrical signals. Kurisu analyzed how specific electrical signals correspond to specific memories. The mechanism by which humans recall memories can be likened to a word association game. You begin with a vague, abstract image, which calls successive images of increasing clarity.
タンスの引き出しの一つ一つには
Imagine
小
a
さい
chest
箱
of
がびっ
drawers.
しり入ってるの
Each drawer is filled with tiny
その
boxes.
たくさんの
And
箱の
inside
中
each
にも
box is another
さら
bunch
に
of tiny
小さな小
boxes.
箱がいっ
You
ぱい
keep opening boxes
そんな
until
風
you
に
find the
想像して
memory
もら
you're
えばいい
looking for. Kurisu discovered that the number of retrieval commands, nerve impulses used to search up memories, is surprisingly low. Out of hundreds of millions of nerve impulse patterns in the brain, only a few thousand are related to memory. It was the successful analysis of these patterns that earned Kurisu and her research team critical acclaim in the scientific community.
この研究単体だけじゃ
Now,
岡部の言っ
before you
たアイ
ask
デアと
how
は
this
全
relates to
然
time
関係なさ
travel,
そうだけど
there's one more thing
もう
I
一
need
つ
to
ある
explain.
私の通ってる大学ビクトル・
Several
コンド
years
リア大
ago,
学の
my lab,
精神生理学研究
the
所がビジュアルリ
neurophysiology
ビルディ
lab
ング
at Victor
略して
Condoria
VR 技術っていう
University
のを何年か前に開
developed
発
a
した
technology called visual rebuilding, or VR for short. VR?
簡単に説明するとビデオカメラなんかの映像機器に映した風
Put
景の映
simply,
像
it
信号を
enables conversion of video data
Convert
into
する技術のこと。
nerve impulse signals. Hold up, you know, we gotta read it. Building field of American psychophysiology is the blah 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 that an eye an eye is inconvenient by nature, but scenery in the very front comes to be seen properly. Perfect. Do not do not do face with picture machinery such as the video camera. But there should be do not do face with picture machinery such as the video camera. But that's what I'm doing right now. I am doing face with machinery with the video camera. Oh God. But there should be even the technology that a nervous system pulse can convert in the electric signal, pivot if the picture, which a simple story video camera projected for structure takes the nervous system pulse to. And we'll never know what exactly is gonna happen with that shit, man. We might be screwed. The guy being beamed information or whatever being labeled Turing test really does it for me. Oh yeah, I like him. His head's kind of flat, isn't it? This face is a little bit scary right there. Humanity. Whoa. Ugh. Ugh. A little bit scary there. Oh wait, you can't see it. Oh shit, hold on. Hold on, I'll move for you. You're gonna see. It's a little bit scary. Let me unlock myself. You see that? Look at that. Kind of freaky, ain't it? Kind of freaky face. Looking back at you. Kind of freaky. Here. You can imagine it's me getting the little signals. We have fun here. That is me. You're right. Yeah, I'm just gonna stand here since we're looking at a lot of stuff. You can have my knees. There you go. But his face is fucking freaky, ain't it? Well, now my hands cover it. But you saw him. He's fucking freaky. He's fucking freaky. Yeah, the classic pipeline for sure. Yeah, and then who knows what's over there? Oh, no, but only God knows. Nervous system pulse that a brain can recognize alone when I easily explain the technique and seem to connect this to a brain and the connected optic nerve. The test had already succeeded and I registered myself about the patent and it was acquired. Hell fucking yeah, it was. You so fucking right. Hell fucking yeah. Hell fucking yeah, it was. Okay, put it simply, it enables conversion of video data into nerve impulse signals.
逆に神経パルスを普通の電気信号にコンバートするこ
Used
と
in
もできる。
reverse, it can also convert nerve impulses into video data or any other kind of electronic data.
で、この VR 技術と私たちの研究を
So if we
組み合わせる
combine
と
VR technology with my research, do you see where I'm going? Yeah, I just want you to say it. But yeah, I do, yeah. No way.
人間の記憶の
We can convert memories into data? She registered herself about the patent. Didn't register the patent. She herself is now registered. Nice? Nice.
それだ
Very,
け
very
じゃない。
nice.
記憶の
Not
移
just
植、
that.
バックアッ
Memory
プ
transplantation,
外部保存
backups, external
そういうことだ。
storage.
できるようになる。
All of those things become possible. It's like science fiction. In a sense, this technology could be used to copy a person's soul. This is just making me want to watch Big Hero 6. That's all. I just want to watch Big Hero 6. According to Kurisu, some religious groups strongly oppose this research, as you might expect. You know fucking what? I fucking love Baymax, okay? I have a Baymax plushie. I love Baymax. Baymax, so cute. I saw on TikTok somebody that made a Hear Me Out cake, and they put Baymax on their cake. And I was like, you cannot do that to my man Baymax, okay? He's innocent. Leave him alone. A Hear Me Out cake is basically like you print out pictures of characters or whatever, like things. Sometimes not even characters. Sometimes it's like random things like the letter T or something. Like really, sometimes it gets real crazy. But it's basically like someone you like have a crush on or like whatever, like in that kind of way. Maybe you want to fuck them, I don't know, whatever. Anywhere within that range. But it's like a questionable choice. So you're like, hear me out, you know? Yeah. And I love Baymax, but not like that. I just want him to be my friend and take care of me. He's so cute. I love Baymax. Like, my Hear Me Out would be something like, but But I feel like this isn't even really a hear me out because I feel like many people like him. But like Nick from Zootopia, that would be a hear me out for me. And the only reason I would call it a hear me out is because man's a fox, you know? But like, that guy's hot. That guy's hot. I date him for sure. Yeah, I date him. Yeah, but yeah, Baymax though? Not like that. Not like that. Yeah, he would be. Okabe would be, but we all know that that's not even a fucking hear me out, Okabe. Like, Okabe just has deep gay panic. That's all it is, okay? And you cannot convince me otherwise. That man just has deep ingrained gay panic. He'll get over it though. He'll figure it out. I believe in him. All right, anyway, according to Kurisa, some religious groups strongly oppose this research, as you might expect. He would absolutely say it that way for sure. 100%. That'll be the first person on his fucking hear me out cake, for sure. On the other hand, the medical community is ecstatic about the possibilities. You know what? Here's another one of my hear me outs. Fucking Ursula. But like, listen. She's evil but voluptuous, okay? 100% would put her on my hear me out cake. For sure. Listen. Yeah. 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 I mean, come on. Anyways, but yeah, that's the hear me out cake. Oh yeah, the tentacles too. Yeah, I didn't think about that part. I was mostly thinking about the titties. But that too, for sure. For sure, yeah. You ever think about how female cardinals are brown? So anytime you see two red ones together on a Christmas decoration or whatever, it gives the impression they're... Oh my god, I love that. I did not ever think about that, but I love that. Yes. Love to see it. Okay, in any case, it's amazing that my assistant here was able to make such an incredible discovery. You know what I love? Bird-like mating dances. That shit is so entertaining. I mean, they be going all fucking out, you know? They're kind of crazy, you know? I respect them for it. Birds, the way birds attract a girl, okay? It's like truly a if he wanted to, he would kind of situation there, you know? I'm just like, yeah. Yeah. I did not know it was called birding either. I love that though. I love that, that's fun. But yeah, no, I love to watch birds do their little dancey dance, show off their feather. I'm like, oh my god, they're iconic for that. No, for real, they're iconic. I love it, it's amazing. All right, of course she did have a university supporting her, but still. That's how I end up having so many extra hours in this game. I just can't stop yapping. It's been, I mean, to be fair, it's been, I was off all week, you know? I really didn't get to yap with anyone. I was yapless for a whole week. So, you know, I really needed this. So basically what you're saying is that we convert the subject's memories into video data. Use the LHC's black hole to compress the data into 36 bytes. Send that data through the black hole inside the phone wave, name subject change. And finally, imprint those memories on the subject's brain in the past. But how do we imprint them though? How do we manage that? What does that mean?
記憶だけの時間跳躍。
We can send our memories back in time.
物理的転送によるタイムトラベルと区別するために、仮にこっちはタイムリープと定義しましょうか。
In order to differentiate it from physical time travel, let's call it a time leap for now.
肉体を含めた物理的転
You
送
don't
で
go
はなく、
back, just your
記憶だ。
memories.
あまりに突飛すぎて、
So
誰
crazy
もま
that
ともに
nobody's
考
thought
え
of
よう
it
としなか
before.
った方法。
Well, ain't nobody but like us, y'all. Ain't nobody like us. She's right. The idea is ridiculous, which is exactly why none of the geniuses at CERN could come up with it. This union of physics, neuroscience, and neurophysiology will make the impossible possible. I did, didn't I? Oh yeah, I just didn't think of it exactly like that. I thought of it more as like their whole consciousness rather than like memories, but I guess it's basically that, like more or less. It basically is. Slay. To transfer memories to the past via cell phone to time leap. Wait, so are we actually gonna do that with our own, like...
ポイントは
Like, okay, I
転
know...
送するのは
I guess,
記憶
okay.
だけってこ
So what I mean when I say consciousness is more like, like not just memories, but like... I don't really know how to word what I'm... Like, I have it in my head, what I'm thinking, but I don't know how to, like, put it into words. Because I don't mean consciousness in terms of, like... We're conscious that our brain went from here to there, because obviously that I feel like we would remember it then, you know, like we would know that that happened when we were like a kid. But I don't really know how to describe what I mean, but yeah, I feel you though. If you press enter like one more line, huh? Oh, okay. Sorry. The important thing to remember is that only memories are being transferred.
人格や意識についてはこれに含まない
How did you know that? How'd you know that was coming? Yeah, see, gets it. It's different. It's a different thing, yeah. Personality and consciousness aren't included.
どういうことだ SF 小説でよくあるタイムリープとは何か違うの
Yeah. Oh my god, that's so fucking funny. What does that mean? How is it different from what you see in sci-fi novels?
SF とかでよくあるタイムリープ
I
は
know, I was trying to explain it. They
記憶の
literally
全てが
got
跳躍してい
got
る
the explanation on fucking standby right there. Time leaping in sci-fi usually sends everything: consciousness, personality, and memory.
でも意識や
But in
人
real life,
格ま
there's
で含め
probably
ると
too much
デ
data.
ータ量は膨大に
Besides,
なる
we
だろう
only
し
analyzed
そもそも
memories.
意識人格と記
Think of
憶は別と
consciousness,
考えて
personality, and memory as separate things.
記憶はコンピューターでいうところの画像データや映像データと
Right?
同じ
See, I'm onto it. Memories are like the video data stored on your computer.
それに対して意識と人
And
格は
consciousness and
い
personality
わ
are
ば
like the
OS
OS.
ということに
容量ってことなら
But videos can
OS
take
よ
up
り
way more
画像や
space
映像
than the
の方が
OS.
大きい
あくまで例えよ
Always, homie, you know it. Oh, I always am until I'm not. It's just an
そ
example.
もそも人格や意識っ
For
て
starters, it's
い
still
まだ
not
にど
clear
こに
where
あるのか
personality and
どんな
consciousness
仕
are
組みでそれが
located
成立してるの
or
か
how they are
はっきり
constructed.
しないのだからそれをデータ化して移植するのは
So we can't convert
少
them
なくと
into
も
data,
私には無理
or at least I can't.
記憶だけで
You're right,
どんなデメリ
you're
ッ
so
トが予
right.
想される
You can't see my toes though. So we can only send memories. Where does that leave us?
パーソナリティは
You
記
know
憶
what?
だけで
I
形
can
成
show
され
you
るわ
my
けじゃない
shoes though. You know,
だから
my knees are
記憶を
great,
転送しても
but you
転
rarely
送
get to
先
see
の
my
意識や人格に依
shoes.
存する
This was one of my, I know it's a very small detail, but it was one of my favorite things about my design. I just love the minty stripes and the rainbow stripes. Come on, I want a real pair of shoes like these. I should buy some like white combat boots and then just like hand paint them. Cause is that not cute? Come on. I know, right? Even the even the shoelaces moved are bouncy. They're very bouncy. You know, I haven't looked at a long time, but some of my little rhinestones also sparkle as I move. Oh, like here. You see it? My mama's so good with the details. Nobody does it like mama. Okay. I'll make myself even smaller so you can see my shoes. You can see it all. Okay. Anyways, your memories aren't the only thing that define you. Even if you send your memories to the past, it will be the receiving use consciousness and personality that process them. Yeah,
マインドーズで言う
thank
と
you.
ビスタ
Thank
の
you.
入ってる PC で
You
作っ
got
た
it.
データをキュー
So
ブ
in
の入ってる
Mind
PC に
Door's
コピペ
terms,
するって
it's
感
like
じか
copying data from a Vista computer to a Min 95 computer? No. The most widely used operating system in the world. Okay, sure, yeah. Yep,
最
yep,
新の OS で作られたデータが
They
旧式の
did
OS
a
でちゃん
really
と動作するか
interesting,
はわ
like,
からないわけ。何らかの不具合
changing
が出る
that
かも。
up with that. Data created with the latest OS might not work on an older OS. It might cause errors.
それに例
For
えば
example,
小学生
if
の
you
頃
set
の
your
自分
current
に
memories
今
to
の
yourself
記
in
憶を
elementary
転送した
school,
場合、
the gap
記
between
憶
your
と肉
memories
体
and
の
your
ギャップのせ
body
い
could
で
have serious
精神的な
consequences.
障害が起きるかもしれ
Yeah,
ない。
that's why I'm so fucked up. That's why I'm so fucking weird. That's what I'm
いずれにせよ
saying.
過去の自分の体に転送することが前提条件だという認識で正しい。
Listen, it's starting to back up my theory. Me thinks we're headed in the right direction. Anyways, is it correct to assume that we'll be targeting ourselves in the past? Krisu nods at my question.
D メールと同じように携
Just
帯
like
電
with
話を
email,
介して行
we're
われ
using
る
cell
跳躍
phones
だから
as the transfer medium.
正確に言うと
Thank you, Hope.
過
Thank
去の
you.
自分の体でな
I'm
おか
so
つ
excited.
携帯を持ってる
To be
時点まで
precise,
しか
you can
跳
only
躍で
leap
きな
into
い
your
と思う
own body, and only if you had a cell phone at the time of reception. Let's go, Az. Great minds think alike. Come on, let's go. Yeah, I mean, I think it's crazy, but it like makes sense. I really feel like it would explain quite a lot for why we are the way that we are. There was an exception in Lukako's case where we sent a D-mail to a pager, but that doesn't apply to time leaping.
それに飛ばされた
If
先
you
が
try
同
sending
一
memories
人
to
物じ
someone
ゃないと
else, how
えっと
do I put this?
例えれば
There's a
電気信
danger
号
that
が
the
マ
electrical
ッチングせ
signals
ずに
might be
弾かれてし
rejected.
まう恐れも。
そもそも他人の
We
体
don't
に
want
入
to
っちゃっ
jump
た
into
ら
someone
大変
else's
だし
body.
ね
I mean,
Ma,
unless it's the body of a
僕的
cute
には
girl.
可愛いおにゃの子の中なら喜んで入
Is
る
this guy
けど
capable of a non-perverted thought?
うへへじゃないわよ。バカ
Don't hit me, you idiot.
弾かれるだけならいいけど、
If it just
もし
bounced
かす
off,
ると
that's fine.
深刻な
But
人
I'm
格
worried
障害まで起きる恐れがあるのよ。
incompatible memory data might do serious damage to the recipient's psyche.
どんな結果になるかわからない。
I don't know what might
人類
happen.
初の
No
試み
one's
だか
done
ら
it。before, after all. That makes us pioneers. I like it.
はっきりしているのは
There are
自
two
分
things
が
I
生
do
まれる
know.
以前へは
One,
絶対に
you
行けないと
definitely
いうこ
cannot
と。
go back before you were
自分
born.
が二人同時に
And
存在
two,
することは
you
ない
won't
と
exist
い
in
うこと
two places at once.
だからタイムパラドックスが発生する心配はない。
That means you don't have to worry about causing a
親を殺
paradox.
すことはできないの。
Can't kill your parents before you were born. All your memory data so you can replay Outer Wilds and the other Oh my god, please, yes. Please, I would give anything to replay Outer Wilds for the first time again. I would give anything.
携帯が
Please!
ブラックホールとホワイトホールの代わり。
So the phones act like black and white holes. Seems like a strange coincidence that cell phones would be the medium of time travel, but really, could it have been anything else? These days, people wear their phones like a second skin. No other medium could reliably deliver the memories to their intended target. I gotta sneeze. Excuse me. The more I think about it, the more I realize that this was meant to be. Thank you, Monkey, thank you. But Sleeping Beauty problem, maybe it's happened over and over and you don't realize. Oh god, oh god. I don't know if I'm ready for all that. That's so true, as it really is sad. Such a good game. I truly would give anything to experience it again for the first time. I whip out my phone and place it to my ear. Oh, here we go. It's me.
すべての点が一本の
Everything is
線で
falling
繋
into
がった
place. The plan can now proceed to the final
計
stage.
画はこれより最終
I'm
段階
talking
に
about
入る
Operation Verthandi? Obviously. Obviously. Chunibyo. The second of the three Norns, sister goddesses of fate in Norse mythology. The three sisters tend the world tree. Oh god, that one. Whose roots lie in Earth's fountain. Verthandi is the Norn of the present, popularized in Japan by a certain goddess manga. Slay. Oh, Verthandi. Oh, I gotcha.
オペレーションベルダンディのことだ
Man, I missed it. I only heard the second end of it.
クリスティーナにはまんまと騙されたが
Christina had me fooled.
彼女のラボ
I
の
never
中に
knew
は
she was capable of this.
我らにとってま
It
さ
must have been having,
にシュタインズ
or
ゲー
it
トの
must
選
have
択
been
通
the
りだっ
choice
た
of
という
Steins
わけ
Gate that sent her here, always.
だ案ずるな
Don't
う
worry,
まくやってみせるさ
I have everything under control.
今の俺たちは無敵
Nothing
だ
can stop us now.
エルプスは
El Pisai Kong. Why you always say it so fast now? I'm trying to time together. Put away my phone and turn to Kurisu.
今言った通りだクリスティーナよこれよりオペレーションベルダンディを開始
Honestly,
する
it fits. Were you listening? Good. Commence preparations for Operation Vertandi.
いや少しはどういうことか
It
説明
truly
しろよ
checks, you know, that makes perfect sense that it would be made up by him, just about everything else is. First, explain what that
お
is.
前の言うタイムリープ案を
We're going to
全面
build your
採
time
用す
leap
ると言ってい
machine,
るのだ
Christina.
ちなみに
And you'd better not
ここ
say
ま
it
で
can't
俺
be
をその
done.
気にさせてお
Not
いて
after showing me the way.
脳内
まあ秋葉原ならパーツ
This is
も
Akihabara.
揃ってるから
I should be able to find the parts I need.
決まりだ
Then it's decided.
これより
I'm
お
placing
前
you
を
in
作
charge
戦
of this
主任に任
operation.
命する
Whatever you need, ask,
俺や誰
and
を
it
こ
shall
き
be
使って構わ
yours.
ん人類史上初の
Together we shall
Time
complete
leap
the first
machine.
time leap machine in
完
human
成させる
history.
ぞ
Slay. Kadisa nods. Her eyes are shining with a fierce, hungry light. As I thought, she's a scientist to the core. Slay. Okay. All right. I think here's probably a good save spot. So let's get that in there. Oop. And I think we're gonna wrap up here today, you guys. But ooh, it's getting spicy. I can't wait to see what happens next, y'all. Woo, it's getting crazy. You know what? Okay, there's one thing I want to check real quick. Can I look at? Oh no, I don't think I can look at the or not that. I can't look at my CGs yet, can I? No, damn it. I really want to look at that clock. Cause I'm so thrown off by that, but it's all right. I thought it was gonna be like a time gate or something. They don't even understand the phone wave and they're attempting to mod/upgrade it. Yeah, why not? You know, just go for it. It's all good. Just go for it. Hopefully we don't break it though. But yeah, it's definitely getting spicy. I'm excited to see what happens next. We are going to be playing Dangan tomorrow because I can't stream this Thursday since I have a friend coming into town. And she will be here until I think she leaves on Tuesday, but I will be streaming on Tuesday because she leaves before before I finish work. But yeah, so I decided I want to play Dangan tomorrow just so that I can play it since it's been a little while. So yeah, we'll be having our next Steins Gate stream on Tuesday next week and then more Dangan on Thursday next week. But yeah, so we're gonna be playing some Dangan tomorrow, see what happens. I don't think we've played since the class trial, have we? I think that's where we left off, was finishing the class trial. So I'm curious to see what's gonna happen, see who we hang out with, give some gifts. Hopefully, I kind of want to see my girl Chiaki again, you know? I feel like I need to hang out with her as much as possible before something possibly bad happens, you know? And also, she's just my girl, you know? I gotta spend time with her. So I think that's what we're gonna do. Oh, Fifi, you're all tangled up in the cord. She's being so cute. She's so loving. Oh my goodness, did you have a nice nap? She's here for her kisses. She's awake now. She heard me finishing up. She said, oh, I hear her saying she's gonna save the game. I'm ready to get my kisses. But yeah, anyways. Oh, Chiaki. No! I want to hang out with her. Bye, Monkey. Thanks so much for hanging out. Hope you have a good rest of your night. Matter if she's just dead the next day. No new motive or any free time. No, don't say that, Neo. Don't say that. I can't take it. I will not be okay. I will not be okay. I'll quit. I'm telling you right now, I'll quit. Nah, but I am curious to see what's gonna happen next. So yeah, we're gonna be playing that tomorrow. But yeah, anyways, thank you guys so much for hanging out. Thanks for being so understanding while I took a little break. I'm feeling a lot better, and I'm hoping with these new medicines and getting back into therapy and stuff, things will be on the up and up. Y'all, the seasonal depression season is here. So if y'all have seasonal depression, make sure to take care of yourselves. Give yourselves a little bit of extra love. If you need a break as well, be sure to always give yourself that if you can. And yeah, y'all know the drill. Of course, make sure to hydrate, make sure to eat something if you haven't already. And as always, make sure to do something that will make you smile for bed. All right, you guys. And I'll see you very, very soon in the next one. All right. Bye-bye. Good night. I forgot I was still full body. I forgot.